Football is finally back, the Dawg Pound. I mean, really, really back, too. It was back for the first week of the preseason. Then it went away. Now we got the best game in, honestly, recent history for a Week 1 matchup for the Cleveland Browns, probably since they returned to Cleveland. The Baker Mayfield revenge game. Welcome into our live watch party here on the Cleveland Browns Report. Matthew Peterson doing a solo watch party because you know what? We are expanding here at Chat Sports, but I told my bosses there's no way in hell we're not going to have a watch party for the first game. So it's just me, a one-man band today, clicking on the ones and twos, but who gives a damn? We got football. We have football back. I am very, very excited. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Let's go, Brownies. Probably a war crime it took me this long to say it anyway, but let's go, Brownies, indeed. We're going to have a blast today. We're going to have a lot of fun, not just from the football side of things, but also like keeping you guys entertained and whatnot during commercial breaks, so it's not just watching paint dry kind of stuff. But I am excited for the biggest game in terms of like a Week 1 season opener for the Browns in quite some time. I was pumped last year until the third quarter ended, but this year, Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, JOK, these guys are hungry. And you know what they're on a feast on? A Baker Mayfield sandwich. Bread, Baker, bread. Let's fucking go, guys. We got football back. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. So, I don't have my new Browns jersey. It's still in the mail. Shout out to China. But I do have something I want to introduce to you guys. I got my dog bowl. So if we get a super chat for us, and I'll show you the menu in a second, I'll be whipping out my dog bowl. I'll be lapping up some Coors Lattes in this bad boy. So if you want to donate to the show and see this bad boy in action, get those super chats in. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. We've got a great menu lined up for everyone watching today. Like I said, ones and twos. Okay. Bingo. So here is today's menu. Just a quick, want to send a buck in, 99 cents. We round up here. You get a shout out. Let me know what you're thinking about. Let me know what you want to talk about on the show. $5, we got a beers cheers. $10, finish your drink. $20, like I said, it's the dog bowl. Num, 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 num. We're going to lap it up. $50, I hate tequila. Every time I have tequila, it usually results in me running to the bathroom. Not because of that direction. So, yeah, you want to watch me suffer? If the Browns start to lose, and if you're a Panthers fan wanting to dunk on me, 1, leave the chat. 2, $50. All right, Drew, let's get some shout-outs here. Man, I'm in Paris, and I am psyched for the game. Bonjour, comment ça va aujourd'hui? All right. Oh, that's so mean right there. We're just having fun on the show. Dog check indeed. Here we go, Browns. Let's get some score predictions in. Let me know what you guys are thinking here for this game. I mean, this is the most, I think, anticipated game of the entire Week 1 slate because it's Baker. It is one of the more, let's go with emphatic, people in sports. Who you got? Browns, Panthers. Let me give some shout-outs right now. Kareem's taking the Browns 21-7. I got 28-17 coming in from K. Maybe someone can help Max out. Where do you watch the game if you live in Columbus? Anyone is in Columbus, help a guy out. Here we go, Ray. Let's kick this off. That's right, man. We'll get that on screen for you, Ray, here. But we got some good Week 1 games as well. We're going to run through those as we move along here. But I'm excited. I mean, this is going to be – football's back. Like, there is just nothing better than football. I mean, I'm sorry. Queen of England died on NFL kickoff. Football trumped it. Like, that's just what football does. There's no comparison to the return of NFL football. So let me get the super chat on screen for you right now, Ray. Really appreciate every donation we get here on the show. Just goes a long way to helping us, get more studio space so that our Steelers and Ravens channels, which are not having live watch parties today, we can keep it that way. Keep them off the air. That's just better for every person involved. So, first super chat coming in here from Ray. one of the MVPs here at the channel. Let me crack open my beer to you, Ray. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the support you show us here. Cheers to you. Okay, let's talk about the football game a little bit here. Right now I'm watching the Fox pregame show, waiting for this to wrap up so we can go to CBS. But I think there are a couple things that I want to get across really quickly in terms of X's and O's. Don't forget about this just because it's the Baker revenge game. Because everyone's looking at that. And that's fine, right? That's the main attraction. But Christian McCaffrey is a weapon, right? He is one of the best running backs in the NFL when healthy. So thinking one level ahead, it's not just about tackling McCaffrey, right? It's about letting the defensive line, or hoping the defensive line does not let the Panthers O-line get to Walker, get to Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, so that they can do their job, get into the backfield, and make some plays. So shout out to Ray. Thank you for the super chat. While we let everyone get in here, I just want to talk some more shop here before we really jump into the show, jump into the game. So with that, who is your guys' X factor? That's what I want to ask here. Who is the player that you think is going to be potentially the difference maker that not enough people are talking about? Because I think there are definitely some guys out there that, yes, you can just talk about, where is it? Here it is. Who's your X factor? For me, yes, the easy answer could be Myles Garrett or Amari Cooper. What if I went someone like wide receiver 2, Donovan Peoples-Jones? If the Panthers, and they have a good secondary, J.C. Horn, Jeremy Chin, C.J. Henderson, Xavier Woods, if they bracket off Amari Cooper, Donovan Peoples-Jones has to rise up. He's got to look like a wide receiver 2. Because he's wide receiver 2 on this Browns roster, he's got to play like one for all 32 NFL teams, meaning it's not just because the Browns receiving room is a little thin and he happens to be in a good spot. We saw some great flashes, some great moments, but we need to see it over a long period of time. So Donovan Peoples-Jones, I think, is my X factor. If the Panthers' game plan is, hey, we're taking Amari Cooper out of this game, we are doubling him, and we are going to force Jacoby Brissett to beat us with Bell, Schwartz, or DPJ, someone else has to step up. Let me get some shout-outs here. Brissett, that makes some sense. I don't want to see Jacoby Brissett be timid with the football. That was one of my keys to the game before that video went out earlier this morning, but he needs to play like a quarterback, meaning, yes, he is a backup, but he's a starter. He is the team starting quarterback for majority of the season. Don't baby him and nurse him along and go, just protect the football. No, at some point when you're the quarterback for 11 games, you got to see a fire get underneath him and go, we need you to not just be a game manager and just not lose us the game. That can work if he's stepping in for a half or for 1 week against a inferior opponent, but for 11 games, no. I want to see him play the quarterback position. I want to see him kind of like 2019 with Indianapolis, where this is your team, right? This is your job. You have it for the whole season, and it starts right now, except it's just 11 games. All right, here we go. Bell will go off, according to Drew. Muhammad thinks Grant Delpit. Delpit's a good one, especially with Richard LeCount out this week. That was one of the handful of inactives, including Jack Conklin and Chris Hubbard. So that likely means that James Hudson or Joe Haig, who they signed in free agency just a week and a half ago, will be the team's starting right tackle. Let's see if we've got an updated look here. Yeah, the only thing, sorry, talking to producer Jeremy, who just popped in here, when just the scoreboard stuff. Okay. Okay. So, who is your X Factor here? Jeremy Chugg's popping in the studio. He's kind of playing Rover today. Jeremy, give me your score prediction. Browns, Panthers, go. Let's go 17-13 Browns. Let's go Brownies. Let's go Brownies, baby. 1-0. The drought ends this year. The Browns will win their first week 1 game in the last 17 years. Mark my words. That is just a fact. There's no other way around it. F the Steelers. Chubbs is a good one. Oh, yeah, Chugs and Chubb. So we're just mixing words there. Michael, this is where you want to watch the game. We're going to have a great time breaking down the game, live play-by-play. I can't put the actual game on screen or else YouTube would have me out of business. So can't do that much for you guys here. I'm messing with the mouse here while Jeremy's working on it. Okay, so let's get some more shout-outs here. Ooh, Njoku, that's a good one. This is someone that got paid a lot of money, and I think the assumption behind that payment was two things. One, with Deshaun Watson in town, he made some no-name receivers in Houston pretty notable. Darren Fells was a good tight end with Deshaun Watson in Houston. Jordan Akins, another one. It should be them on steroids, but not really, with Njoku. The other thought is, who is a backup quarterback's best friend? Their tight end, right? Their safety blanket. Their guy over the middle. Their big target. Njoku has to be that guy for the Browns and for Jacoby Brissett, especially in week one, as Brissett sort of sputtered a little bit in his preseason debut in week 3. So let him get comfortable, be that go-to guy when it's 3rd and 7. Cooper's not open. DPJ isn't looking back. Go to Njoku, right? Go to the Chief. So JOK is Michael's X Factor. Landon, what's your opinion on Chubb? I think Nick Chubb is going to have a fantastic game. I think the Browns should not overthink this with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback and against the Panthers' run defense. That last season, if you rushed for over 100 yards against Carolina, you got the dub. It was that simple. Any team that rushed for more than 100 yards against the Panthers last year won the game. Don't overthink it. You have Jacoby Brissett, and you have two of the best running backs in the NFL on your roster. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Go to them. Utilize them. You just paid Chubb last year. You've got Kareem Hunt on the last year of his contract. Kevin Stefanski, don't get too cheeky. Don't try to outwit Matt Rule and the Panthers. Lean on 24 and 27, but not to a point where Jacoby Brissett is just wash, rinse, repeat, hike, snap, handoff, right? You've got to be able to get a nice balance, but don't think, oh, it's probably, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see at the half Nick Chubb has 5 carries. I will be livid if Nick Chubb has 5 carries at the half here. Marshall Green popping in. He runs our Giants channel here. You nervous for Giants Titans? He's not nervous. I'd be pretty nervous. Okay, so X Factor predictions are getting in here. Let me get some more questions on screen. Let's just get some good vibes going right now. Let's go Browns, right? Let's go Browns. Football is back. Spam CLE in the comments section. I want to break out this dog bowl. I want to lap it up. I watched it a lot. For good reason. I want to use it. $20 super chat. That bad boy gets broken out. Yes, that is my old dog bowl. But it went in retirement like 6 months ago, and I watched it heavily last night. Yeah, I haven't actually thought through. Marshall asked how we're going to sort of maneuver this. I think I'll try like a dog. I think I'm going to go for the dog attempt, and then it's going to be a pullback. The poor's going to get all over me. That's a fact. But there's... Okay, quick, I know football right now, but there's nothing better than watching a dog drink water. It is the coolest sight in the world. Okay. We are getting ready for football. Oh, 1 second. Wrong channel. There we go. Okay. Here we go. National anthem is being played now in Charlotte, North Carolina. Over under 8.5 rushing. Is that the Bet US line? Under. I think Baker's going to... Hey, the good news is it was supposed to rain. It's downpouring in Chicago right now. It is just cloudy right now in Carolina. Now, for all of you guys unable to see, looking at the crowd, it looks a little bit like college football where it's supposed to be a neutral location, but one side is heavily favored. I'm seeing a lot of brown and orange in that crowd. We got to fly over. That's what I'm talking about. USA. There we go. USA. TOT, time over target. Now, I'm seeing a lot of brown and orange in that crowd. Baker Mayfield's going to have some resistance on third down on offense. It is not going to be quiet. Here we go. Browns football's back, baby. Let's go. Hey, if you're pumped for football to be back, like the video. Like the video. Football's back. This is what I'm talking about right now. Shake and bake. Okay. CLE, here we go. CLE is right. I made a parlay for today. BetUS is our sportsbook partner too, by the way. Parlay was, I like the Jags plus 2.5. I took the Bears plus 6. I already bet on the Browns back in like May. No, sorry, June. It was plus 3. So it's just waiting for me in my BetUS account. Oh, pizza got here. What are you guys having? Let me know before we get to kickoff. What are you munching on here, waiting for football to start? I think wings, pizza, and mozzarella sticks is my top 3. Here's the thing. Burgers for football games, you want to have something to munch on as the game goes on. You want finger foods. You don't want just an entree that when you're done, you're like, well, now I've got nothing. All right. We are waiting for this game to get started. Ryan's having a bagel. Shay's having rice. Yeah. So, okay, I'm from Cali and just woke up. If you watch football on the West Coast, how much does it suck having it start at 10 a.m.? That's too early. Okay. Yeah, Marshall was on the West Coast yesterday. College football at 9 a.m. I don't know. 11 is okay. 11 Central Time, I think, is ideal. All right, here we go. Let's go, guys. We're getting pumped up. Fox is showing the intro. Juices are running. Oh, let's go. Let's go, guys. Football is back. Like, this is it. This is what we have been waiting for. CBS, we are live from We are live from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, where I'm going to go out and say right now, the crowd looks 70-30 Panthers-Browns. That's pretty high for an away team to have 30%. 77 degrees in North Carolina. Very slight wind from the southwest. High humidity. And it's Kevin Stefanski and Matt Rule on screen. Rule entering with a 10-23 overall record. Stefanski, what is he, 25-20, and AP Coach of the Year back in 2020. The Browns are going to kick off. It will be the Carolina Panthers to receive, which means we don't have to wait and see for Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward to line up opposite of Baker Mayfield. Let's go. Cade York to kick off. Let's go. There are a lot of Browns fans, Marshall's asking, who are pulling for Baker today. Lock them all up. Right to Guantanamo Bay. Cade York to kick it off. Here we go. And we are back, baby. Cleveland Browns football is underway. The Panthers field it from their own 4. They're going to cross the 15, tripped up across the 20, and it looks like Tony Fields was the guy who got to the return man. And here comes number 6. They are wearing their road whites. So the Panthers in all whites, the Browns with brown tops and white bottoms. And here we go. Carolina and Baker Mayfield will start with the football. Cleveland Browns football is back. Let's go. Let's go, Brownies. Baker Mayfield breaks the huddle. He's going to line up under shotgun in a bit of a crowded formation. 2 backs in the backfield. McCaffrey takes the snap. He's going to throw. It's tipped, and it's batted down. Incomplete right there. Was that Clowney that got a hand on it? He wanted to go on a quick stick route to the out route, and yep, Jadeveon Clowney pops up that left hand, gets it with his forearm. Great vision, 6. 2nd and 10. Let's go. Oddly enough, Clowney hurt his hand batting down a practice in the joint practice with the Eagles 3 weeks ago at this point, so that was the other hand, though. 2nd and 10 from their own 22. McCaffrey in shotgun. Mayfield sings it out to McCaffrey. Gobbled up behind the line of scrimmage. Let's go. Anthony Walker greets him for a loss of 5. 3rd and long. Let's go. Baker's first 2 passes. Incomplete. Loss of 5. How do you like that? Ika Mekwonu, the rookie left tackle, is in for a long day, guys. Myles Garrett is opposite him. Here we go. We're going to get the scoreboard and all that stuff up for you in a moment here. 3rd and 15. Empty set. Shotgun. Baker. Moving McCaffrey from right to left. Quick wide receiver screen. Gets outside for a pickup of maybe 3. And the Panthers are going to punt. They go 3 and out. Robbie Anderson had no real estate to go to. That is what I am talking about. Let's go. Let's go. 4th and 11. And Carolina is bringing on the punting unit from their own 20. Now it's going to be Demetric Felton who is back to return this punt, by the way. Punt is off. High arching punt. Felton stands at his own 35, and he gets to it, but he's stopped immediately for no gain. Okay, so here comes Jacoby Brissett and this Cleveland Browns offense. I cannot wait to see 2 things. More than just Amari Cooper. I want to see how they utilize Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt on the field at the same time, hopefully, and who's going to step up as this team's second receiver. Right? Who's actually going to do it now that football is here? Here we go. Ethan Posick, the team starting center, breaks the huddle, and Jacoby Brissett and this offense approach the line of scrimmage. Brissett is under center. He puts Njoku in motion. Chubb's in the backfield. 3 receivers. Bell running from right to left. Brissett trying to get a bit of an offsides jump from the Panthers. They don't nibble, though. Here takes the snap, hands it off to Chubb. He runs between his tackles. Pickup of 10 and a little bit more. First down run for Nick Chubb out to midfield. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, 1 second, guys. And when the ad pops up on this, do I have to scroll down? Okay. Here we go. Nick Chubb with a burst for 11 on first down. We got a lot of bells and whistles, by the way. Graphics team went above and beyond here at Chat Sports. So, first down at the 46-yard line for the Browns. Brissett puts Hunt in motion, looking, throwing, and it is caught for a pickup of 3 by Peoples-Jones. So DPJ gets the first target of the game, and the Browns are just inching their way towards that 50-yard line. It is James Hudson, by the way, starting at right tackle for Jack Conklin and then Chris Hubbard. I also got red zone on one eye here. So as things develop across the football league, yeah, Jared Goff and this offense. Ooh, they're already in the red zone. Okay. Lions are moving. But here we go. 2nd and 7. Browns have the football at midfield. It's a handoff to Chubb out of shotgun. He wiggles his way for a pickup of about 5. So that brings up 3rd and short for Stefanski. Let's see what he wants to do here. First 3 plays so far, 2 runs and a quick pass to Peoples-Jones. And now we're at 3rd and 3. Or 3 runs and 1 pass, actually. Here we go. Let's go Brownies, baby. We got some Panthers fans in the chat. Let's drown them out. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. 3rd and 3. Brissett. This is exactly what I want to see. He is in shotgun. Chubb's on his left hip. There's a major miscommunication. They're going to have to call timeout. Him and Hunt just couldn't get on the same page. He was in shotgun. He had Chubb here, and then he had Hunt on this side. And him and Hunt were just having a political discussion or something. So ultimately, Stefanski has to call a timeout. All right. We'll get this away from you guys here. Who you got? Who you got? Let's go. Now, I do want to hit some milestones on today's show in terms of like subscriber numbers. If you haven't yet, make sure you go ahead and click that sub button for more Browns coverage all year long. All right, that spiel's done. 3rd and 3. No TV timeout. We get right back to it. Third and 3. Brissett in shotgun. Bit of a tight formation. Hunt goes in motion. He's in the backfield now. It's a quick pitch to Chubb, sweeping outside and fighting his way for the first down. It's just the yards after contact with Nicholas Chubb. Most of the running backs would have gone down for a loss of 1 on that play. Chubb, the difference, pick up a 4. That's a first. Just spins out of a tackle from Shaq Thompson. Cheers to you, Chubb. Here we go. 1st and 10, the Browns are now on the Panthers' half of the field at Carolina's 43. Brissett, shotgun snap, fires to Cooper on a slant route for a pickup of about 6. So Amari Cooper, first time we have seen him catch a football in a Cleveland Browns uniform. Let's go. Let's go. 2nd and 4 Browns here. Yeah, they're just showing a graphic right now of Amari Cooper versus every other receiver on the Browns roster, and it's a little lopsided. 2nd and 4. Brissett takes the snap, hands it off. Chubb running once again. And he is not going to go far this time, just a gain of 1. And that brings up another short 3rd down. All right, let me get some Go Browns in the chat here. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Keep pounding. And keep pounding that defense into a pulp. 3rd and 3. They're showing the crowd. Seeing a lot of brown. Seeing a lot of orange. 3rd and 3. From the Panthers, 41-yard line. 36, I beg your pardon. Brissett throwing. Got a man wide open. Damn it! He had Cooper for the first down. Just overthrew him. Cooper with like a hitch route. Just stops and goes. Beats his man. And Brissett overcooked the turkey. No, the DB just fell, actually. Now, the safety was closing in. But 4th and 3 now from the 36. Are the Browns going for it? Let's see what Stefanski dials up. They're going to go for it. Here we go. Here we go. Get your 4s in the chat. 4th down. Brissett is in shotgun. Chubb is in the backfield. 3 receivers and Njoku on the field. Snap. Throws. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Damn it. All right. He wanted to go to Donovan Peoples-Jones on the out route. Just overthrew him and threw it into the sideline. So the Browns turn it over on downs. And with that, we are now at commercial. Looking at red zone here. Dolphins, Patriots, scoreless. Let's see how Tua does on this play. Oh, nice throw, Tua. Out to Tyreek Hill. I like Tua this year. All right, here we go. Baker's coming out. I'm feeling good, right? Feeling good about where we are at right now. In terms of defense looked awesome. Offense moved down the field. You don't torch it and put up in flames because you don't score a touchdown on your first drive. It is okay. All right, no, you're not putting Josh Dobbs in. No. Josh Dobbs was awesome in the preseason. We're going to end it there, though. Unless, I think Josh Dobbs, that was me. Josh Dobbs looked well enough in the preseason that I would be comfortable if he had to go in for a period of time. That's how I'm going to put it. But no. Baker, we haven't gotten a sack yet. Myles Garrett, ears are going to be pinned back, no doubt about it. All right, let me know where you guys are watching from, by the way. Just while this commercial runs, where are you guys watching from? I'll give some shout-outs, so just spam the chat. Let me know. Oh, we got a super chat, too. I missed that one. Let me throw that on screen really quickly. Okay. Super chat. HNT, my guy. Let's go. Oh, we got too much on screen here. Let's go. Super chat, go Browns. Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate the support you always show us here. HNT goes a long way. Hey, like I said, we've got a pretty fun Super Chat menu today. If you guys are feeling generous and you're like, you know what? Football's back. Let's get a little creative with it. Here is today's menu. Just any kind of Super Chat to shout out. Beers, cheers, finish your drink. The Dog Bowl. I really want to break this bad boy out. And then my $50 dreaded tequila shot. Okay. So, here we go. Panthers are on the field. Baker Mayfield in this offense return after a 3-and-out to start. It is Carolina's football at their own 36-yard line. Let's see how Baker does. Not going to just write him off after one series, but they would very conservative play calling. I'll put it that way. 1st and 10, though, for the Panthers. Baker under center. Browns in a 4-front formation, 2 backers and 5 DBs. It's a handoff to McCaffrey right up the gut, and he is greeted by Taven Bryan after a pickup of about 3 on the run. Taven Bryan just kind of caught him and just gator wrestled him down to the ground. So a pickup of just a few on that play. Bengals Steelers quick check-in. Burrow throwing, intercepted. Pittsburgh picks off Joey B, and they return it for 6. And the Steelers have a 6-0 and probably 7-0 lead. Baker under center. Looking, play action, dumps it off to McCaffrey, flag on the field. He's off for the first down and a little bit more. Walker makes the tackle after a pickup of about 20 on the screen pass, but there is a flag on the field. Holding, offense. Back it up. Beep, 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 beep. Back it up, wipe it away. Ian Thomas, the guilty party. Devin, stop it. You're annoying me. Well, that's mean, but we're not putting Josh Dobbs in right now. I'm a Josh Dobbs fan, but no. Okay. Here we go. 2nd and 16. Spot foul. Baker is in shotgun. Here we go. Takes the snap. Handoff on the draw. Pickup of just 2 or 3 on that one. Looked like JOK and Delpit in on the stop. So that brings up a long 3rd down. Myles Garrett has yet to make his footprint on this game, but I think that's going to happen in very due time. So 3rd and 13. Here we go. Get your 3s in the chat. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Baker drops the snap. Now he's going to run with it. Nowhere to go. And Garrett gets the sack. He just jumped on Baker, who was on the ground after he dropped the shotgun snap. 4th down, and the Panthers are punting. Get your 95s. There's 1 sack for Garrett today. It was a shotgun snap. Baker dropped it, tried to run with it, maybe got a yard, but Myles Garrett just jumped on his corpse, and that was that. So 4th and 14. 95. Let's go. Devin, how's Emerson doing? Haven't looked his way yet. It's been running the football or incomplete passes so far. 1 completion to Robbie Anderson. All right, the punt is off. Felton's back, gets it, and he stumbled forward. So once he got it, he just went right into the ground so no gain after the return. And Brissett and this offense return. Ooh, Carson Wentz just threw a touchdown. 10-0 Washington. All right, they're at commercial. Let's go. Who do you think is going to score the first touchdown here this game? Nick Chubb's gotten off to a pretty good start. In fact, let me see if I can break out some of these new graphics we have here. Scoreboard. Do you believe in miracles? Maybe. Damn, okay. Okay, so nothing. Browns football when we return, or when the game returns. We're not going anywhere here. Scoreless midway through the first quarter. I liked the under. My score prediction was 24-21. I guess that actually was the over. I kind of just Stephen A. Smith myself right there. But I never thought this was going to be an absolute barn burner of a shootout between Baker and Jacoby Brissett, both with new teams and whatnot. But the Browns are going to get it from their own 35. Tua fumbles. And I think his offensive lineman scooped it up right there. But, okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're going to survive. All right, so. Here we go. Let's see what everyone's talking about in the chat. Let's go Browns to a turnover. I wish Jacoby would get more snaps during the preseason. Yeah, I mean, I think pretty quickly preseason just kind of gets forgotten about. I can name a couple teams that went undefeated in the preseason and had bad regular seasons. So I don't read too much into that here. But Browns looking for that first week 1 win since 2004. 17-year drought. 2005 to today. Cleveland Browns football, though. Brissett under center. 35-yard line. Whole field in front of them. Puts Felton in motion. And he's going to hand it off to Chubb. Chubb maneuvering his way to pick up a couple of yards. He just makes something out of nothing. That was a gain of 12. Flags on the field. But his patience is second to none. And it's on the offense. Who was it on? Let me see. It's a holding on Wyatt Teller. So that wipes away about a first down run. And it'll be 1st and 20. Let's see the hold here. Teller just... That's a pretty bad call. That was kind of soft, I'm not going to lie. If I'm Teller, I'm pretty frustrated with that. He didn't get around or anything. He just kind of held him on the inside. And that usually gets away with. 1st and 20. 1st and 20 for Jacoby Brissett and this Browns offense. Shotgun snap. Another handoff to Chubb. Man, he has been busy today. This time he slips near the line of scrimmage and he gets nothing. So 2nd and 20 now. I think Stefanski listened to my pregame show because Nicholas Chubb has just been getting the rock over and over again. I mean, wow. It has been clear. Fee 24. 2nd and 20. Browns passing. Brissett with time. Firing. Has a man for a pickup of 15. It's Peoples-Jones. There you go. Just kind of gets underneath it as he gets back to his quarterback. Yeah, good football right there. Good throw by Brissett. Great concentration by DPJ to make sure that does not hit the ground. And now it's 3rd and 5 near midfield. 3rd and 5. Let's go. Let's get a first down. Brissett in shotgun. Empty backfield. Ushers Hunt out to the wing. Takes the snap. Looking. Has time. Throwing downfield. Just overthrew him. Damn. There's a flag on the field. But he had Kareem Hunt. And if he gets him on the breadbasket, that might be 6. Now let's see what this flag is on. I didn't see anything that jumped out to me. We're about to get the announcement. Holding. It is on the defense. So a 5-yard pickup and a first down. But if you hit Kareem Hunt right there, you're getting a lot more than 5. I don't want to start panicking people, but that's 2 overthrows from Brissett early in this game. Yeah, so Hunt just went all the way out to the boundary, and Shaq Thompson was guarding him. That's just a mismatch. So 1st and 10, though, nevertheless, at the 45-yard line of the Browns. Brissett under center once again. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling out to his right. Looking. Now he's going to run with it, and he picks up 4. And they'll spot him a little shy of that dive. So just a gain of 2 on 1st down. Damn, don't you hate? There's nothing worse than when you execute a play action perfectly. Quarterback has time. DPJ was open. Had DPJ. Had him. This Dobbs guy is going to get louder and louder in this chat. It's going to be harder and harder to mute him. 2nd and 8. Near midfield. Brissett under shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Chubb picking up a couple yards on this rush. He's across the 50, though, so gain of 5 or gain of 4. It's 3rd and 4. Another 3rd down for the Browns. They have been faced with 1 on every single possession so far, and just one after another, it feels like. So 3rd and 4 for the Browns. Third and 4, here we go. It's a handoff. Hunt, looking, running, stiff-arming, 1st down. 27 gets a 1. That's a 1st down. Move the sticks. Ooh, Scott Frost just got fired. Damn. So that just happened in the college football world. Scott Frost is fired. When you lose to Georgia Southern, that's probably going to happen. Here we go. 1st down, though. Back to the NFL. John, I'm not a Browns fan, but I firmly believe you all have more success with Dobbs. No, you don't. There's a difference between preseason. That gets lost too often. 1st and 10, Brissett throws out to Cooper on the right wide receiver screen. He's only able to muster up a yard, though. David Bell was out there blocking for him. So 2nd and 9 now as the Browns, or 2nd and 8 rather, as they inch their way closer and closer to this Carolina red zone. Lions have a 7-0 lead over Philly, by the way. Ravens facing 3rd and 9 as we check in on this red zone action. Don't worry, I'm not going to miss a Brown snap. All right, we're going back to the Brownies now. 2nd and 8. Brissett in shotgun. 2 backs in the backfield. Looking. Has time. This offensive line's been great today. Runs into trouble, though, and now is able to throw it away. Brissett has not been rushed today, but that time he just didn't read the pocket well enough, and he just ran into James Hudson's man. Oh. Damn, Scott Frost got fired. Okay. Ooh, Taysom Hill with a big run for the Saints. 3rd and 8 from the Panthers' 41-yard line. 3rd and long. Let's go. Brissett in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. It's incomplete, though. He was looking for Amari Cooper. Didn't see the zone coverage underneath. The linebacker nearly picked it. And Cooper was able to sort of get to the ball, but it was well out of bounds at that point. Well, nearly dragged his foot, but brings up 4th and 8. Yeah, Cooper had no chance. He actually does catch this, too. That's pretty incredible. But he was out of bounds by the time the ball got to him. So the Browns are punting. Bojorquez out on the field. Going to pin Baker and this Panthers offense deep in their own side of the field. Punt is up and away. And the Browns, it bounces out of bounds at the 5. Great directional punt by Bojorquez. So Baker's looking at 95 yards of grass ahead of him. As we get this first quarter close to an end, it's still 0-0. All right, so with that in mind, for all of you guys watching this game, just give me sort of your, I wouldn't say takeaways after the first quarter, but something that's jumped out to you. Just want to get you guys on screen, involved in the show. What has your analysis been so far here? I know Prayer is running Josh Dobbs' burner. He is advocating for him. Piz pick could have made the field goal. It's an interesting thought. Punted it from the 41. Would have been a 58-yarder. The thing is, if you miss it, Baker's got some momentum. I like the idea of Baker has struggled so far in the first 2 series. Don't give him a freebie. Make him go 95 yards. Make him go 80 yards. Don't let him get the football at midfield if Cade York, our God, misses it. Okay? Killer shot, wide open, wide receiver. So, not to start being anti-Brissett early on, but he had DPJ open for a touchdown. Didn't throw it to him. He missed Hunt, and he missed Cooper on longer balls. Not what you want to see, but I'm not going to panic after one football quarter. I'm not going to be that guy, right? It is okay. It is okay. Score of the Eagles game. It was 7-0 Detroit not long ago. Indy's up 3-0 over Houston. Chubb's got 25 yards, by the way, on the ground. So he's on pace for a 100-yard afternoon. Josh, it's going to take Jacoby some time to get adjusted. We got the bots in here. Spam B to block the bots. They are always just resistant. I mean, they just do not give up. Okay, let's watch. I'm curious how Joe Flacco does because that's who the Browns play next week. Keep that in mind. He's hooking up with Elijah Moore on that pass right there against his old team. Talk about revenge games this week. Flacco versus Baltimore, I feel like kind of got forgotten about. But that's a revenge game, along with Russ and the Seahawks on Monday night. All right, we're back in action, though. It is Carolina football. First and 10 for the Panthers at their own 5. It is a quick throw for Mayfield out wide to DJ Moore. He picks up 4, and it was Greg Newsome who made the tackle. We haven't had the chance to talk about any of the DBs for Cleveland because Baker hasn't completed a pass other than that one and Robbie Anderson on the first series. All right, Baker had a huge team meeting on the sideline. No, it wasn't even Baker. It was their offensive line. Baker was just an attendee. 2nd and 5. Baker under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling out to his right. Looking. Throwing. Tipped by Clowney. That's his second batted down pass today. Let's go. Ooh, and Clowney giving Mayfield a little pat on the back. And how's the new zip code working out for you, dude? Yeah. Panthers so far in 2 drives, 3 and outs with a grand total of -5 yards. Outside of Cleveland, the rest of the NFL world was like the Browns are going to win 6 games with Jacoby Brissett. This defense is elite. You're seeing it. 3rd and 5. I really hope I didn't jinx us right there. 3rd and 5. Mayfield in shotgun. Browns showing pressure. They bail out of it, but we do get a whistle and a flag. Delay game. Back it up half the distance to the end zone. So that'll be like 3rd and 7 now. Or we'd actually make it 3rd and 7-ish. 3rd and 10. I guess it was just outside the half the distance to the end zone marker. Okay. Oh, Ben McAdoo is the Panthers OC. I forgot. That's like the beauty of week 1. Is you kind of forget where some of these old coaches are now coordinators at. 3rd and 10. Right back where they started. At their own 5-yard line. Baker in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to pass. Running. Just throws it away. Incomplete. Had a man, but it was Taven Bryan who was chasing him down in the end zone. Oh, there's a flag. I'm afraid this is going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on Brian for celebrating. No, it's roughing the passer. That's such BS. It's a first down for Carolina on Brian. Let me see what he did. This is going to be like the roughing the passer in the Texas game yesterday. That's just so candy ass. He landed with his weight on Baker. It wasn't a late hit. That's just soft. It wasn't a dirty hit. It wasn't late. 1st and 10 at the 20 now. Baker dropped the snap again. Quickly fires it out. There's Martin Emerson, whoever asked about him. He makes the stop on Anderson. I think Baker's got a little bit of the jitters right now. He is not looking, he's looking like Baker, but he's not. Oh, it was a low snap. Okay. I'll give him a pass. It was a low snap. Brings up 2nd and 14, though. Or 2nd and 6. Baker throwing to the 5th row. I don't know where that was going. Baker's looking off like, you not 6'10"? Oh, my bad, dude. So 3rd and 7. I don't know where that was a vintage Baker pass right there. So 3rd and 7 now. Yeah. Everyone agrees. That was a crappy roughing the passer on Taven Bryant. Should have been a punt from their own 5, and the Browns get at the 50. 3rd and 7 from their own 22. Baker takes the shotgun snap, has pressure. Johnson's there. Down goes 6. Let's go. Sack lunch. Num, 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 num. Ronnie Harrison and John Johnson, 2 safeties, meeting Baker in the backfield for a sack. That's 4th down. Let's go. Let's go. Johnson unblocked off the edge, gets there, and then Ronnie Harrison is there to get the scraps afterwards. Let's go. Let's go. 4th and 15, the Panthers, 3 drives. 3 and outs. Just nowhere to go. There is nothing better than when a defense gets screwed on a call and they go, fine, we'll stop you again on 3rd down if we have to. Matt Rule is going to let this, we got a unsportsmanlike conduct. It's on the Panthers. The unsportsmanlike on Carolina, and it was from the bench, if I heard correctly. Now, it's going to be declined. It's not tacked on after the play. So 4th down, someone from the bench said something. I haven't seen a replay of anyone doing any sort of gesture. There was no scrap or anything after the play. Damn. This is not going Baker's way. 3 drives, 3 punts, not a single 1st down. Baker sacked by Johnson and Harrison. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Panthers have not looked like the better football team. Now, so far, Dimitri Felton has fielded 2 punts. Both have been, go see your doctor, your cardiologist, because the heart rate's going to go up. He has not had the best vision of fielding the punts. He's often at the last moment running or jumping to it. You know what I mean? Saying it's only been 2 so far, but just it's been a hard attack on a plate thus far. Fourth and 15. We're having a long discussion right now with the referees here. All right, they're talking about okay, so I think what they're doing here is they are actually tossing the unsportsmanlike conduct on after the play. So therefore, you don't have to replay 3rd down, and it's just backed up anymore. So Johnny Hecker, the Panthers punter, is now standing halfway in his own end zone. So, all in all, it ends right around where Taven Bryan would have ended the third down play of Baker in the end zone. So, it's kind of a wash. Yeah, the Panthers are going to let this go to 0 for the first quarter. So, that is it for quarter number 1. Panthers, Browns tied at 0. But this game, the storyline so far has been this defense has looked awesome, okay? So, that's the big, storyline thus far. What is your guys' confidence level in Jacoby Brissett? I'm not too pumped on what we've seen so far out of him, if I'm being honest. But I'm definitely not going to panic and go after one quarter, it's time to put Josh Dobbs on the field. I'm not at that point. And honestly, I've got a ways to go right now. There are a lot of Panthers fans in this live chat right now. So you know what? Let's drown them out. Spam Go Browns. Give me a Go Browns in the chat right now. Let's go Browns. I mean, come on. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. I'm so afraid of blowing out you guys' speakers if I just let out a full-on bark. But the moment we score a touchdown, there will be one. Mary Kay dropping some bombs on Twitter right now. Panthers net 6 yards in the first quarter. Ooh, rough. Baker's stats after one quarter, 4 for 7, 7 yards. Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought about this. John Johnson, who got the sack, he has been pretty, I would say, vocal about where this team stood on Baker. He didn't go all the way, but at least he talked, which is more than anyone else did. So he must have enjoyed getting after Baker a little bit more than maybe someone else. Lions-Eagles, by the way, it is 7-0 Detroit, but Philly's at the goal line for Detroit. Philly's at the Lions' goal line. Pittsburgh leading 10-3. Burrow throwing, and he's got Jamar Chase for the first down there. So just rounding out around the NFL a little bit. Corey, let's go Browns from ATL. Are you watching at Taco Mac? Let me know where you guys are watching today's game from. Sebastian, go Browns, dude. F the Panthers. Brandon, let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. All right, after the first quarter, 58 total yards for the Browns. 6 for Carolina. Okay, here we go. Punt is away. Felton bobbled it. Browns got it. Herb Miller jumped on it. But Demetric Felton, he dropped it. And that's 3 straight punt returns that have raised your heart rate. This one, he just drops. Honestly, I don't know why he didn't fair catch it. Had he caught it anyway, he would have been just driven into the ground. Browns football to start the second quarter from midfield at their own 44-yard line. Felton, dude, come on. 1st and 10. Brissett is under shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Hunt this time. Hunt looking for room. Only picks up 2 on the carry that time. So 2nd and 8 en route. If Felton can't do the job at punt return, Donovan Peoples-Jones and Dearness Johnson are the backup returnmen. DPJ for punts, Johnson for kicks. I'm always a fan or a proponent of putting a key offensive player on special teams. Just scares the bejesus out of me if an injury were to happen on a meaningless punt return. All right, here we go. Brissett is in shotgun, empty backfield from midfield. Takes the snap. Throwing towards the sticks, incomplete. Was looking for Anthony Schwartz. Not a drop. I don't think it was a drop. Then the defender broke that one up. So that's not on 10 that time, but that is the first target for Anthony Schwartz. Let's look at the replay. Does he drop this? kind of does. Let me see. It's pretty bang. I'm not too upset if that is technically a drop. That was going to be a really tough play. But anytime that football hits 10's hands, he's got to catch it to silence everyone. 3rd and 8 now. Brissett in shotgun. Play action. Rolls out. Pressure. Throws. And is dropped. Amari Cooper beyond the sticks. Heard some footsteps and was just tackled the moment that football hit his hands. And he sits immediately on the bench. He looks like he's pretty mad at himself, and he should have caught that one. Just because he's Amari Cooper. Right? So 4th and 8, the Browns are going to punt. Damn. Dude, Brissett has looked way better than Baker so far. At least Brissett has thrown a pass downfield that was completed. All right, Corey Bojorquez onto the field to punt. All the way down, and it's fair caught at the 7. I don't know why he fair caught that. If you are within the 5-ish, you might as well let it go and hope it goes into the end zone. So TV timeout after the punt. It's going to be Panthers football. Baker is right back on the field. This has been a defensive slugfest so far, which shouldn't have been unexpected. Whether or not Baker was playing the Browns, any QB with a new team and a new offense, there's going to be some growing pains. Jacoby Brissett is in the same boat as Baker. There's just not this huge storyline behind it. So I can't say this is concerning, even if you're a Panthers fan, as I bash on Baker right now. But no, it is okay, right? In fact, let's do a Baker sale right now. All of our Super Chat menu items half off because of Baker sucking on offense. So throw it on screen right now. Everything is half off, which means this is like the best deal you're going to get. I mean, you just can't beat this kind of stuff right now. Here we go. Oh, take that off. There we go. Like I said, one-man band today. Now, if you guys are looking for places to bet on the game, by the way, BetUS is our sportsbook partner. Go to chatsports.com/bet, promo code Browns125. But this menu is half off right now, which means you can get the Dog Bowl for just a quick $10 super chat, and I'll be lapping out of this bad boy right here. Browns football. It's back. Browns football is back. Appreciate all of the donations you guys show us here on the show. Goes a long way. We knocked down the walls like Gorbachev the other day just to expand our Chat Sports studios. So we got some good things going on here. It's all because of you guys watching. But hey, I'll put it this way. We have a Steelers and a Ravens channel here at Chat Sports. You know what they're not doing right now? A live watch party. I want to keep it that way. I want to keep them out of this studio. And I got to show my bosses the Dawg Pound means business here. Let's go Browns. Muddy Forks Production, how do I super chat? There's like a little $ icon. And you just click that boy, click that, scroll, put any amount you want, add on a message. Let's go. We got our first super chat for the Dog Bowl. Let's go. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the Dog Bowl, but the game's coming back right now, and I don't want to take away from the game because that's what we're here for right now. So, that Blue Soldier, I've got your super chat. There we go. So I'll get that on. I'll lap that stuff up in a moment here. I'm excited. Okay. Baker takes the snap near his own end zone. Throws out. Caught by Anderson. Pushed out of bounds by Martin Emerson. So it's Panthers football now. Here we go. 2nd and 2. Oh, the bots are back. Okay, 2nd and 2. Handoff to McCaffrey. Just not a lot to go for, but he is able to get the first down, a pickup about 4 on the play. Looked like Alex Wright was in on the stop. He has looked so good in run defense, which I think was an added bonus. He was picked as Myles Garrett's long-term Robin, And he's got this freakish athletic build, and it was a project, but he, like Emerson and York, well, not so much York, but Emerson and Jerome Ford, surprised in the preseason. Okay, first down and 10 at the 20-yard line for Baker and the Panthers. Baker, play action, and it's nearly picked off. It was tipped, and Ronnie Harrison dove for it and nearly got it. Ooh. Nearly picked by 33. Almost there. Mac Jones, quick highlight. Nope, that's a sack fumble and a scoop and score for the Fins. Dolphins up 10-0 down in South Beach. Okay. 2nd and 10 right now for Baker and the Panthers at their own 20. Takes the snap. Looking over the middle. Tipped once again. I mean, Baker has struggled getting this football just across the defensive line. Who got their hand on this one? Is this Perrion Winfrey? Yeah, Winfrey just stuck his arm up like a basketball block. Akeem Olajuwon style. That is the third/fourth, maybe fourth, batted down pass today. 2 by Clowney, 1 by Winfrey there. Good to see the rookie make a play early on, kind of boost that confidence a little bit. 3rd and 10, Baker looking, pressure. It's intercepted! It's intercepted! Grant Delpit gets it! Let's go! Yes! 22 jumps on it. Baker just completely missed his man. And Grant Delpit comes up with the INT. Cleveland Browns football. Let's freaking go. Yes. He had his guy too. That's a big pick right there. That's Cleveland Browns football. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. Boom. Boom. For that, we're lapping it up. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Pour into the dog bowl. I don't know how this is going to go. This is new for all of us. I thought I could. That was a bad idea. I can't drink it like a dog. I don't know how my dog does this. Woo! Let's go. Grant Delpit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you. Delpit, Ward, and Newsome, and Emerson. These 4 guys are going to be cornerstone DBs for the Cleveland Browns, hopefully for the next 5 seasons. Let's go. I'm telling you, Baker had his man. Okay, let's actually talk football for a second. It was a slant route to DJ Moore. Zone defense. Had him at the sticks. Just overthrew it. And Delpit behind him makes the catch. Let's go. Someone says I say let's go too much. I don't know. I don't care. That's a big win right there. We also had another super chat come in. Let me toss that on screen. HNT, you're my new best friend, dude. I don't know how else I can say it. HNT is my new best friend. Cheers to you, HNT. We've already had one Dog Bowl super chat. We get another one. Hey, after that pick, the sale continues. $10. We're drinking out of the Dog Bowl. We're dogs. Woof. Let's go. Muddy Fork, appreciate you, my guy. Let me get these super chats on screen. I want to get into a bit of a rhythm here of, hey, let's build off of this now on offense. You got to cash in. You know, that segues nicely into something that was really, looking back, crippling on this team last season. Defense makes a play. Offense doesn't do anything. Cheers to you. Appreciate the support. Brissett and the offense on the field now. Brissett in shotgun at the Panthers' 42-yard line. Takes the snap. Looking. It's a play fake. Now he's going to run with it, and he picks up 2 on the play. So it was a play action or a fake handoff to Nick Chubb, and then he pump faked to Hunt, and then he wanted to go to his primary read, which wasn't there, so then he just tucked it and run. Okay. Let's get the game back on here. All right. 2nd and 8. Handoff to Chubb out of shotgun. And he gets on to the edge, and he picks up 6. So one quick observation that's been different with this offense with Brissett compared to Baker last year, and I'd love to see the stats and analytics after the game, a lot of shotgun snaps. And that's what you'd expect to see with Watson. Clearly the Browns are building the offense, and they're not doing all that much catering in terms of the formations. Now, the routes are different because Brissett, I don't care if AVP said he can run every single play that Watson can. He can't. 3rd and 3. Snap. Brissett rolling out to his right, looking, has pressure, throwing up a duck, and it is intercepted, but there's a pass interference in the end zone. I don't care about this at all. Carolina picked it off, but doesn't matter. Amari Cooper was just mauled in the end zone. That is defensive pass interference. This ball is going to be at the 2-yard line. Let's go. This is sort of your classic underthrow the football so the receiver has to come back to it, and the DB is just running full speed. He can't stop. He can't slow down, and he runs right over Amari Cooper. C.J. Henderson, I mean, he just puts one arm around Amari Cooper's collarbone and shoulder and just says, "You're coming with, Buster." Xavier Woods made the pick. Doesn't matter. 1st and goal, Cleveland. Come on. 1st and goal, Cleveland. Browns at the 2. Brissett under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Has Hunt. Touchdown! Touchdown, Cleveland! That's 6. That's 6 for 27. The Browns strike first with 10:49 in the second. Brissett hooks up with Hunt for a 2-yard touchdown pass. Let's go. All started from a Grant Delpit interception from the hands of number 6, Baker Mayfield. And now we have Cade York on the field to attempt the PAT. Touchdown, Browns. Spam TD. Spam TD. Oh, I just jinxed it. I hope this PAT is good. Yeah, of course it's good. Good. Cade York, money. 7-0. Good, guys. 7. I'm pumped. Let's go. Spam TD. Spam TD. Delpit with a beautiful interception. Brissett. Kareem Hunt wide open on the play action. I mean, if you're Carolina, why wouldn't you think it's going to Nick Chubb? What a great play call right there by Kevin Stefanski. 7-0. Let's go. Cheers, boys and girls. That's what I'm talking about. Shake and bake rate, baby. Let's go. That's big. That's big, guys. Go Browns. Now, get this ad out of here. Sorry, USAA. Okay. Here we go. That's what I want to put up on screen. Spam TD. Spam TD. Bingo, baby. So Kareem Hunt scores the first touchdown of the Cleveland Browns 2022 season. Guess who started him in fantasy? No one cares, but I did. No one cares. No one cares, but I did. Let's go. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Okay, looking at red zone right now as I try to come down to earth a little bit. Ooh, Lamar Jackson. Hey, can we talk about this for a moment? Andrew Berry not only secured a franchise quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, but by doing so, he also made sure Lamar Jackson never returned to Baltimore. Because apparently the Ravens offered Lamar $135 guaranteed. Nearly 200 less than what Deshaun Watson got. Lamar laughed and said, nope, I'll play this season. And he'll probably get franchise tagged. But that's just going to create a bit of a rift between you and your star quarterback. Some broke bitches in Baltimore don't want to pay him. Texans. Ooh, they're up over Indy. 9-3. Matt Ryan throw a pick six or fumble there. Davis Mills scores. Let's see. Davis Mills. Yeah, he finds his man for a touchdown. Okay. So here we go. Panthers about to kick it off. The Jacoby hate right now, if you want to hate on him, just don't do it after a touchdown pass. Just wait till he screws up or something. It's bizarre to pull that card right after he scores a touchdown. All right, Cade York kicks us out of the back of the end zone because that's what the kick god does. So Baker has not had a good start to his campaign in Carolina. Right? Throws a pick, drops a shotgun snap that results in a Myles Garrett sack, and never gets able to get going. 1st and 10, though, for the Panthers. 2 snaps fumbled and an interception, and he's 5 of 11. Yikes. Woof. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 25. Baker takes the shotgun snap, looking, has pressure, running, goes down for the sack. He took himself down right there. Just lost his footing, trips, and it is Tommy Togiai who gets on top of him. Baker just tried to overdo it. I wouldn't say overdo it, but he just trips up on his own footing, which his footwork has always been a bit of an issue. 2nd and 19. Snap. Baker looking. Just throws it into the dirt. It was a screenplay for Christian McCaffrey that went nowhere. And the Boo Birds are out in Charlotte. Ooh. A lot of boos coming in from the Panthers fans. 3rd and 19. And this Matt Rule. Now, keep in mind, there's no Sam Darnold and there's no Matt Corral. So, I don't see a benching happening. They'll just sink on this ship if they have to. 3rd and 19. I mean, it's early. It's 10 minutes left in the second, but still. Snap to Baker. Looking. Throwing. Caught by Anderson. He's able to pick up a good chunk of yards on a quick crossing route, but ultimately unable to get to the first down marker. So the Panthers are going to punt yet again. I mean, this has been brutal, right? Joe Woods' defense. I saw this before the game. Joe Woods has actually played against Baker back in 2019 when he was with the 49ers. The 49ers shut down Baker that game. So clearly Woods is not new to the game of, hey, how do we stop Baker? Johnny Hekker punts it away, and Dimitri Felton is back there, catches it, beats one man across the 20, spins out of a tackle, and is suffocated at the 22. So Jacoby Brissett and this Cleveland Browns offense has 78 yards to go to double their lead, hopefully. 7-0. All right. let's get some shout-outs right now. Sonic, 10 minutes left in the second. Yeah, I mean, well, no, I'm not saying he's done. I shouldn't have started talking about benching him. That was premature. But if Baker turns it around this second half, or second quarter into the second half, it'll be mind-blowing because this offense has had zero traction. They've gotten the football to DJ Moore once. Christian McCaffrey has been a part of the game plan. I'm surprised how much they are throwing it, though. And that's Matt Rule's offense, but it's not working. So wouldn't it make a little bit of sense to, I don't know, give it to 22? We're not a Panthers channel. We got a super chat coming in. Let me throw that on screen, Soul Train. Cheers to you, Soul Train. Thank you so much for your donation. Love the Browns. Love how you are always active in our comment section. Let's go. So with that, if you guys want to contribute like my old friend Soul Train has done here on the channel so many times before, by all means, knock yourself out with our super chat menu. $1, anything like that or that nature. I round up, I round down. I don't care. You get a shout out, get on screen. $5 beers, cheers. That's kind of just true for anything. Finish your drink. This one I'm trying to instill here. Hey, this is not just for me. Every single person, finish your drink if a $10 super chats comes in. $20, we already popped the dog bowl cherry. Who wants to be the next one to get the bowl going here? $50, I drink my least favorite thing in the world, tequila. So that's what we got here on our super chat menu for today. But let's get back to some of the action here going on at Charlotte. Okay. By the way, BetUS, our sportsbook partner, is back for another season. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Browns125. Told you guys all week, take the Browns money line. I don't want to jinx it, but I did say so. Eagles, Lions tied at 7, by the way. Looking at red zone right now. Here we go. Brissett under shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Has pressure. Goes down in the sack. Yep. Jacoby Brissett. Play action. Looked. And then just a free defender, untouched, comes right up the middle and takes him down for about a loss of 8. It's loss of 9. It's Wilson on the sack right there. It looks like Nick Chubb probably misread his assignment. He went to go help out Petonio at left guard. There was a free defender. Most likely that's who he was assigned to. So 2nd and 19. Second and 19, Brissett throwing, and it's completed to Peoples-Jones for about half of the yardage lost on the sack. So 3rd and 9 now. Damn. Joe Burrow, 4 turnovers so far in the first half. I didn't have the stones to really say it, but I have not been a big believer in the Bengals this year. I think they're kind of due for a hangover, and Zach Taylor maybe comes down to earth a little bit. 3rd and 9. Brissett in shotgun. Takes the snap. Has time. Fires across the middle of the field. Caught for a first down. It's Peoples-Jones. That's been his number 1 guy so far today. In terms of targets, receptions, everything. Love to see this. I talked about it before the show. If the Panthers' game plan is to remove Amari Cooper and make someone else beat them through the air, I want to see 11 step up, and we have seen that. Get 11 in the chat. Let's just show the guy some love right now because he's been a dog so far. Let's go. 1st and 10. 4 receptions, 42 yards for DPJ. Shotgun snap, handoff to Chubb. He's got some blocking, and he is motoring his way towards the first down marker. Only able to gain 9 yards, though, on the first down carry. Brings up 2nd and short. Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Browns on that 7-0 lead off the arm and hands of Jacoby Brissett and Nick Chubb on a quick 2-yard pitch and catch. It's some good news. Hope I don't jinx this. Been a healthy quarter and a half so far. Brissett in shotgun. 3 backs in the backfield. Sort of a pistol formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Pump fake. Throwing downfield. Nearly intercepted. Was trying to link up with Harrison Bryant. Defender was well positioned, and it's batted down for an incomplete pass. Okay. I mean, people kind of forget DPJ led this team in receiving last season. So, I expect a bigger year for him. 750 yards, 5 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns. Give him an extra yard. 3rd and 2. Handoff to Chubb. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Across the 35, inside the 30. A healthy run for 24, and the Browns have a fresh set of downs. Let's ride. We're moving down the field. I mean, yeah, the broadcast said it the best. Give this offensive line some credit. Jay Wills' run blocking today, I've been very impressed with him so far. 71 on the left side has been a question mark at times. Hopefully this is the year he can settle in. He'll get that 5th-year option picked up, and he can be this cornerstone left tackle, which is why he was picked early in the first round not long ago. Browns across the 30. Some trickery here. Schwartz on the end around, and he slips out of one tackle, able to pick up 6 yards. So Kevin Stefanski gets the speedster, the ball in space, and he's able to muster up some yards there. Brings up 2nd and 5. I don't mind it. I like it. Hey, if he struggles catching, hand it off. He has to catch that. If he can't do that, then we have a bigger issue to deal with. But Nick Chubb approaching 70 yards on the ground already today. Steelers, by the way, lead 17-3 against Cincy. 2nd and 5. Brissett under center. Handoff. Hunt up the middle. Wide open hole. Kareem Hunt inside the 5. Touchdown Browns! Touchdown Browns! Touchdown Browns! Kareem Hunt's 2nd score of the day. Cleveland 13. Carolina nada. Let's go. Browns double up their lead. Spam 27. Spam TD. Spam whatever you want. The Browns have the lead. They're dominating. That's what I'm talking about. Shake and bake. Ricky Bobby style. Cade York on the field to attempt the extra point to cement a 14-0 lead, and it is good. That is what I am talking about. We'll get the scoreboard updated, but the Browns, with Kareem Hunt, scored twice in the second quarter. And Cleveland has a 2-touchdown lead over Carolina. The revenge game for Baker has not followed the script. And I love to see it. I, for one, I'm a huge fan. Let me throw that on screen, Soul Train. We got a super chat coming in from Soul Train. Hey, let's get the soupies rolling, guys. Let's have some fun today. Because this game's getting fun. 14-0 Browns after a 20-yard touchdown plunge from Kareem Hunt. Cheers to you, my friend. I am impressed by this defense. I am too. You're seeing the biggest concern was the interior defensive line. You are getting good interior pressure, and you're getting a good rotation. Perion Winfrey had a blocked pass. Taven Bryan has probably been the best true defensive tackle so far. I am liking how this defense is shaping up and coming into form against what is not a horrible offensive line. They have some guys on this Panthers front five that can move people. Browns defense coming together quite nicely. I mean, 14-0 Cleveland. File that on the things you love to see. Thanks for the super chat. Hey, if you want to be like Soul Train, you want to get on screen, you want to show some love here to the Cleveland Browns report, by all means. We got another one. Extend Hunt. Is that the next conversation? It is one maybe worth having. Now the supers are starting to roll in. I have been the president, CEO, and chairman and dictator of keep Kareem Hunt in Cleveland this season. Do not trade him. And that is why. Now, extending a 27-year-old running back isn't all that common. But maybe I'll get talked into it after a couple more weeks of football like this. That's a big win, Jigabuggy, though. We got more super chats to throw on screen here. Soul Train, my guy. Let's fucking go, right, baby? LFG. Kareem Hunt, 24-yard touchdown run. 8-play, 78-yard drive. That is his first rushing touchdown since October 10th of last season. And Cade York sends us into the end zone and is a touchback. Hey, by the way, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I see we got over 1,600 people watching right now. Make sure you like today's video. Just hit the thumbs up icon. That way it just tells YouTube, hey, if you got any Browns fans watching on YouTube right now, come on over here. But if you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and do so. We started today off. Here's what I want to show right now. Yeah. Trying to get to 11,200 subs. 100 and change today. Help me out. Baker in shotgun. Taking the snap. Rolling. Pressure. Throwing. It is batted down. Denzel Ward gets to it. First time I've said his name today. Which for a DB, that's not a bad thing usually. But Denzel Ward, so Baker just had a lot of pressure. And just a vintage Baker throw up a duck and it's going to be a hold your breath type of movement. Make sure you subscribe. We'll go to subscriber chat in just a moment. But if you haven't yet, make sure you go ahead and do so. Got the clock back on. 4:39 remaining. 2nd and 10. Baker takes the snap. Throws out to the flat. McCaffrey has it. Picks up 5 and a little bit more. 3rd and manageable now. I don't think the Panthers have had a first down yet. Am I forgetting a first down? Could someone tell me? Fact check me? Ray sent a super chat, and Ray will put yours on in a moment. If they had a first down, could someone tell me? I don't recall a first down once. 3rd and 3. Just one. Okay. It's been that bad for Carolina on offense through nearly 2 quarters. 3rd and 3. Baker takes the snap. Looking. Throwing. Caught for the first down by DJ Moore near midfield. It's Martin Emerson in on the coverage, and I jinxed it. Baker and Moore hook up for about a gain of 15 to 20 and a first down. Now remember, the Panthers started the game with the football, so it will be Cleveland's ball to start the second half. Myles Garrett was just half a second away from bringing down 6. 1st and 10. Baker throwing downfield. Has a man wide open. Across the 10. 5. At the down of the 2. John Johnson makes a touchdown-saving tackle. And Baker Mayfield's watching this program, and he is trolling me right now. Pickup of over 50 yards pretty much right there. That's a tight end seam right over the middle and just wide open, untouched. I'm not sure if it was Delpit or maybe Walker who was supposed to be on him. But it's 1st and goal for Carolina now. Panthers have had more success on this drive than any drive before put together. But they do call a timeout as the play clock got away from them. Just a bit of busted coverage right there. Damn. I mean, get out of this. I didn't think the Browns were going to shut out the Panthers. But it was fun while it lasted in terms of, I mean, I'm not giving up, but giving up's a strong word. You know what I'm saying, though. 2nd and goal. Maybe, could someone maybe call and ask for a Denzel Ward 99-yard pick 6, please? Myles Garrett is not on the field right now. I don't know if this is just a breather or if something's wrong. 1st and goal. Takes the snap. Looking, throwing, has a tight end, and he reaches for the end zone, and he stopped just shy of the goal line. Delpit was the first defender to greet him. It's the tight end Tremble. Oh, he's short of the goal line, so he catches it in the flat, and he breaks a tackle, and he reaches across, but I think that knee hit before he was down. I think that knee hit before the ball got across, is what I want to say. So 2nd and goal now. Come on. Myles Garrett's back on the field. But we do hit the 2-minute warning. So Carolina has a chance to think about what they want to do here. 2-minute warning. Let me throw some super chats on screen really quickly. We got a handful to run through. Okay. Yeah, after 2 touchdowns from Kareem Hunt, extending him, I don't think Andrew Berry's going to do it. He's pretty decisive. And he is confident in the plan he has forged of, we drafted Jerome Ford. We're not going to invest in a 27-year-old running back who will be 28 next season. No. But appreciate the super chat, Muddy Forks. We got a couple more to just click through really quickly here. Let's see. Remarkable Zay. Go Panthers, but respect to the Browns. Hey, respect to you for donating to a Cleveland Browns YouTube channel. I will say this. I do think the Panthers will be a little better than expected this year. I think I bet they're over in the win total this season. The NFC has some winnable games this season. But thank you very much. Okay. This is just a nice comment. Quintel Pompey. Thanks for the play-by-play coverage. I'm out in California, and though I'm from Carolina, it's good to at least hear it. I spent some time in Carolina, went to school in Tennessee, so I know the state well, and it's a good spot. I'm not a big fan of Bank of America Stadium. The tailgating scene kind of sucks. Maybe you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, but I was not overly impressed. I went there for a Tennessee-West Virginia game. Yeah. All right, Ray with a $10 super chat. You know what that means. Everyone watching right now, I know I can't actually come and check in on you, but finish your drink, okay? That's what we're going to do. $10 super chat. I'll start. Let's go. I need more beer now. Go Bears. Go Panthers, and the Cowboys suck. I'm actually taking Dallas to win tonight against Tampa. Okay. So, with that, we're back. No one wanted to hear me burp. Hand off to McCaffrey, a touchdown plunge. I mean, that was pretty nonchalant. They just ran to the line of scrimmage, and Christian McCaffrey scores. Hey, all you Panthers fans watching, Since when? He only played in 3 games last season. And I don't know if he scored last year. But that makes it, I'll update the score here. 14-6, Browns still with the lead. Eddie Pinheiro is the kicker now for the Panthers. Zane Gonzalez had a groin injury that put him on IR before the season started. So it is going to be up and good right down the middle from Pinheiro. So 7 points for the Panthers. They respond after the Browns score the first 2 touchdowns of the game. A 2-yard plunge from Christian McCaffrey. First touchdown since when? Someone tell me. Soul Train, I'll get to your super chat in a second here. Actually, I'll put it on, but I'm just not going to drink it because I got to run to the cooler and get another beer in a minute. But hey, always appreciate the super chats you guys show us here. 1 touchdown last season. Executive producer Brett Scott here helping me out. Sack lunch. Num, 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 num. God, Wedding Crashers is such an underrated movie. It's criminally underrated. I'm probably going to watch that, not tonight, but Tuesday night. That's when I'm going to watch Wedding Crashers. Week 2 against the Saints last season. I don't remember that at all. But Soul Train, Joe Burrow threw 3 interceptions in the first half. Woof. File that under things you don't want to see in Kentucky. All right, here we go. It's 14-7, 2-minute drill, 2 timeouts for Jacoby Brissett and this offense. And the kick goes out of bounds. So the Browns are going to get it out at the 40. Illegal procedure. Kick goes out of play, and Eddie Pinheiro, his first kickoff of the game. And that's not what you want to see if you're Pinheiro right now. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain. 14-7 Cleveland, and they get the ball near midfield with plenty of time, 2 timeouts. There's no reason why you can't get a score here in terms of, mitigating factors like time. 1st and 10, Brissett under shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action with plenty of time. Strike across the middle, incomplete. Was looking for his number 1 target today, DPJ. We got a super chat. I think that might be from a Panthers fan. I'll tell you what, Panthers fans, you guys might be my biggest fans right now. Is there not a Panthers YouTube channel doing this for you all? Right, maybe the Panthers YouTube channel is next when we launch here at Chat Sports. We'll have a nice big company meeting on Monday. I'll raise Panthers fans are looking for a Chat Sports account, a Chat Sports channel. 2nd and 10 for Jacoby Brissett in shotgun, near midfield. Minute 52. 2 timeouts. It's a handoff to Hunt, right up the middle, and he's stopped after a gain of 2. Clock continues to tick with 3rd down, and now Stefanski is going to play a bit of a chess game of take our time here because we have 2 timeouts still. But if we don't get this, we'll force Carolina to use one of their timeouts and give them the football with 1 timeout and about a minute remaining. Or, yeah, give or take. 3rd and 8 for the Browns. Come on. Get a first down. Get a first down. Snap. Brissett. Flag on the field. Rolling out to his right. Pressure. Whistle blows. Was this a pre-snap penalty? This might be illegal. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be false start on the Browns. I don't think everyone was set. You know it's bad when the camera guy gets duped and you're like, okay, maybe they were all way too early. I think it's going to be either illegal procedure or false start on Cleveland, which would make it 3rd and 13. Thank you. False start on the Browns. We got some super chats. We're going to get those on screen just at the next break right now. I just don't want to break up the flow of the game here. That one was on Posick. Hey, I was a big fan of bringing J.C. Treader back. Ethan Posick has had a strong first half, I would say. Everyone on the offensive line really has. It was a BS penalty on Wyatt Teller for holding. But other than that, Jay Wills, Hudson's held his own. I mean, they have been very serviceable. 3rd and 13. Brissett in shotgun. He'll take the snap. Looking. It's a screen out to Hunt. Getting to the edge. Has the first down and a bit more too. Hunt all the way across the Panthers 40. A flag comes raining down at the end of the play. But Kareem Hunt takes a screen on 3rd and 13 and he cashes it for about a 25-yard pickup. Got the first down and then a lot more change with it. Xavier Woods, the Panthers defender, is pleading his case right now. It's an illegal low block on the Panthers. How do you get a low block on defense? Am I forgetting something here? Joe, stuck in Colorado, can't watch this game. My son's first birthday. Joe, tell him the whole Dawg Pound wishes him a happy birthday. Actually, I'm going to put HBD in the chat right now for Joe's son's first birthday. But anywho, a penalty on the Panthers results in some extra yards for the Browns. They're all the way out to Carolina's 24 now. Under center, Brissett hands it off. Chubb, first time he's touched the rock in a while. He picks up 6 on the carry. Under a minute to play, Cleveland still with 2 timeouts. 2nd and 4. Brissett takes the snap. Once again, gives it right to Chubb. First down and a lot bit more. Across the 10. I got too excited there. I really thought he was going to go the distance. But pushed down after a gain of 10. And the Browns are going to be 1st and goal now with 2 timeouts. Great awareness by Chubb to get out of bounds too. He was sort of ushered that way anyway, but didn't fight for extra yardage. Stop the clock, get out of bounds. 40 seconds left. The Browns can score here. 21-7 lead at the half, and then they get the double dip. George Costanza score after the first half when they get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Brissett, under center, puts Cooper in motion. Takes the snap. Looking, throwing to the 5th row. Oh, it hit the upright. Did he have Cooper? I will say that play was bizarre. Brissett was sort of sleepwalking for a little bit, as if it was slow motion. Yeah, I think that's one of those moments where you paid Amari Cooper, you're paying him nearly $20 million. Let him earn his keep. Throw him that kind of jump ball. Brissett is 8 for 17 with 75 yards and a touchdown pass to Kareem Hunt. 2nd and goal from the 9. Brissett under center, hands it off. Chubb running, nowhere to go this time. Maybe a gain of 2 on the play, and Stefanski would be wise to use his first timeout here. His 2nd timeout. Yep. So that leaves Cleveland with 1 timeout. Now, with 1 timeout in this situation, this has to be an emergency type of timeout. So don't run the football again. This is a timeout you use if you get sacked, right? You know what I'm saying here? By the way, quick plug. If you haven't subscribed, click that button. 3rd and goal. Right, meaning don't run the football anymore because you don't have that timeout to burn. You need to save that timeout in case someone gets tackled at the 1. Brissett is in shotgun. He puts Bryant in motion to come in towards the offensive line. Takes the snap. Looks to his right. Throws to the end zone, and it's overthrown. Wanted to go for Peoples-Jones. And now it's 4th and goal. 4th and goal, and the offense remains on the field. They going to go for this from the 9? Am I missing something? Is this like the Colorado 5th down situation? They're going for it. From the 9. Call it 8.5. What? Okay, now a timeout's called by Carolina. If you're Matt Rule, let him run it. Let him make a mistake, which I think is indeed a mistake. You have what? Take the points. Take the momentum. Don't let Carolina go into the half with their chests up high because they made a stop at the goal line. I don't like that at all. I'm on Scoreboard. What? Okay, now Cade, Matt Rule just bailed out the Browns right there. If you're a Panthers fan, okay, maybe Stefanski was trying to, draw him offside and pick up some extra yardage to make it a 22-yard field goal attempt? That was weird. But Cade York on the field for a 26-yarder. His first field goal attempt as a Browns player is up, and it's perfect. So the Browns extend their lead now to 10, 17-7, with 21 seconds left and one timeout. Baker, up until the last drive, has not looked, I would say, even like himself. Like, this isn't an anti-Baker show, but still. Oh. No. Never mind. Okay. So, with that, let's ask this question really quickly. With it being a 10-point game going into the half, I challenge anyone to give me a good reasoning why this Panthers team is going to come out in the second half and look like a team worthy of 11 points more than the Cleveland Browns so far. I mean, this defense for the Browns has just been incredible. I mean, from the secondary to the pressure, they have put on number 6. I am curious to see, with one timeout, do they try like a, maybe a draw, see if you can pick up some yardage? Cade York, his leg, that one hit the backstop. You know what I mean? Before you can jump up into the crowd like a Lambeau leap. Now, there is a flag on the field. Might it be on the kicking team? False start or illegal formation? Yeah. Herb Miller, just too eager of a beaver on that play. And you have to re-kick that. Backs it up 5 yards. It's not tacked down at the end. Right? Because it's before the kick. Sort of like a false start would be. So now Cade York gets to kick it from the 20, and it only just hits the upright. I mean, that's how strong his leg is. Looking at red zone, by the way, Dolphins, 17-0. Is it on the 30 now? Is it 30? Okay, yeah. Moving 35 to the 30. If you had Dolphins -3, you're sitting pretty. Ooh, I saw the defense touchdown, but Jalen Waddle also scored. But here we go. Cade York to kick it from the 30 now as opposed to the 35, where it will still go out the back of the end zone. And now the Browns call timeout. I'm going to be honest. That is some action right there. That is calling a timeout on a kickoff. Is new. It's not going to be an impact-worthy timeout to the game in terms of saving it for later unless Baker fumbles it on the first play or throws a pick or something. But, okay, we got a super chat. I'm going to toss that on screen really quickly here. Soul Train, you've just been the MVP of today's show. If anyone out there right now wants to challenge him, by all means, good luck, because it's been a one-man show from him. Philip, I'll get to your super chat in a second. Sorry, I don't know how I missed that. But here we go. The kickoff right now from Cade York still goes out the back of the end zone. It actually went the same distance, even 5 yards further back. But Trey Dearness-Johnson for a good returner. We have not seen Dearness-Johnson, I don't think, once today. He hasn't gotten a carry. So it's kind of one of those things of, if he's going to ride your bench, what's the point? Now, he's awesome depth. If an injury were to happen, you'd be very comfortable with Johnson stepping in. But if an injury doesn't, maybe you could have gotten a 5th for him or something like that. All right, Phil Collins, Is this you? Watching a show right now with my pop. You and the Browns are bringing this new Mexican and that Ohioan together. Go Browns. Go Browns from coast to coast, baby. Baker taking the snap, throwing just a lame duck. I mean, that was cheese, right? That was bread. You know what ducks love to eat? Bread. Throw it to them in the pond. That's what that was right there. So that brings up 2nd and 10. Panthers still have one timeout. Phil, I'll get my drink ready to start the second half, because I got to run to the bathroom anyway, so I'll pick up a Coors Latte on the way back. Now the Panthers are going to take a knee here. So Carolina's going to go to the half here, trailing 17-7. The revenge tour for Baker has gotten off to a good start. He has thrown an interception, fumbled 2 snaps, been sacked multiple times at his own fault too, right? Just poor footwork, going down, tripping over himself. Not his left tackle, Icky, letting Myles Garrett be a turnstile and get right by him. But the Browns off to an awesome start. Here are some key stat leaders after 2 quarters of play. Brissett, 8 for 18, 75 yards and a touchdown. Nick Chubb's 12 carries worthy of 79 yards. DPJ, 4 grabs for 42 yards. And I also want to remind you, Kareem Hunt has 1 rushing touchdown and 1 receiving touchdown. And then on the Panthers side of things, Baker is 10 for 19 with a buck and 1 yards. 1 interception. Christian McCaffrey has 1 touchdown plunge, but he has been limited greatly so far in the ground. Robbie Anderson, 4 receptions for 27 yards. So far, Denzel Ward has been winning that matchup with DJ Moore. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go use the bathroom. You guys do the same thing. Reload on your finger food. Get some drinks ready. We've got an L3 for we'll come back at the end of the half too. So keep an eye on that, but we'll take a quick 10, 15-minute recess here, and we will be back with more Browns football in a little bit. But hey, Cleveland 17-7 over Carolina. How about now? Now I'm back, baby. I'm back. I hit the right button this time. So Jerome Ford just took the second half kickoff back. And that's different, right? We saw Dimitri Felton take all the punts back, and he was supposed to be the starting kick returner, so keep that. All right, I'm back, baby. Good. 1st and 10, Browns. Welcome back to our live watch party for this game. If you're joining us for the second half, we're going to have a ball. Jacoby Brissett and this offense on the field from their own 26. Play action. Brissett rolling out, throwing across the middle, incomplete. Was looking for Dimitri Felton, but just defender in the area, able to get a fingertip to that low pass. Marks an incomplete pass. Holy box. Turn the music off. Oh, the music's way too high. Okay. I fixed the music. I'm a one-man band today. The Dawg Pound here at Chat Sports is is not loved enough. And so I'm working solo right now. 2nd and 10. Hopefully that music's better now. Under center. Brissett hands it off. Chubb only able to pick up 2 or 3 yards. So I was talking with some coworkers out in the bullpen here at Chat Sports during the half about how the first half went. You got to envision Andrew Berry is just smiling ear to ear. That even though it's just one game for Baker, it's only been one half for Baker, this was why he made the change. He saw an opportunity to go get a better quarterback, and he pulled the trigger on it. Even though Baker was not the worst QB in Browns history, in fact, he was the best QB in the last 20 years, which doesn't say a ton, but still. Brissett throwing across the middle, and that's a first down pass on 3rd and 7 to Harrison Bryant. 3rd and 7, and the Brissett-Bryant connection cashes in for a fresh set of downs. First time Harrison Bryant has touched the football today. Only his 2nd target. Haven't seen Njoku get the ball yet. Someone said before the game, and I didn't hate the take, that Njoku might be a X factor. He's been a non-factor thus far. Let me fix that for you guys. Okay, 2nd and 10. Brissett under center. Schwartz in motion. Handing it off to Nick Chubb. Getting out of one tackle. Wow. Picks up 4.
Baker sucks.
Baker sucks chance coming in from Trace Gerard right now. F Baker, baby. But Nick Chubb picks up 5 on what was a loss of 2 for 90% of running backs in the NFL. The guy's ridiculous. On 2nd and 5, another quick run to get half of the yardage to the first down sticks. And Nick Chubb once again, who has been called on early and often so far in this game. 3rd and 2 now for the Browns. Do they just run it 3 straight times? I don't hate it. It's worked. It's working. The Browns with well over 100 rushing yards today between Chubb and Hunt. The Panthers lost every game last year that their opponent rushed for more than 100 yards. 3rd and 2. Brissett takes the shotgun snap. Looking, throwing, caught by Hunt, spins out of a tackle, but unable to get to the first down marker. Just a yard shy at midfield. What does Stefanski want to do here? Yeah, the bots suck. Spam B to block the bots. Hate the bots. Okay. So Hunt caught that pass right there. 4th and 1 now. And it looks like Stefanski is going to put his nuts in a wheelbarrow and go for it. At midfield on the Browns half of the 50. Brissett QB sneak. He's got it. That's what he did for Phillip Rivers in Indy. QB sneaks and Hail Marys. That's what his backbone was for a season in Indianapolis back in 2020. But a 1-yard QB sneak, he gets the first down. Jacoby Brissett's a big dude. I think that gets forgotten at times. Big frame. That's a lot to bring down. So, 1st and 10 at the 50. Browns on the march to start the second half, looking to add to their lead. It's a pitch here. Oh, an end around. Anthony Schwartz with a lot of green grass. First down and a little bit more. Anthony Schwartz on his second end around, kind of a trick play. It was a pitch to Chubb, who then pitched it to number 10, Schwartz, who used that track star speed he has to get the first down. I love Stefanski right now, the approach of, all right, Anthony, if you don't want to catch the football, we'll just hand it to you, and then you can run with it. We'll skip the middleman. We'll go right to you. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. The Browns on offense marching down the field. Under center, Brissett, the snap, handoff, Chubb to the right side, has some green grass, first down and a lot more. Pickup of 21. Nick Chubb is back, baby. Football is back, and it's being led by Chubb. Someone's wearing a Chubb Hub shirt in the crowd right now. That is awesome. Chubb Hub, baby. There's a lot of highlights to watch today. Nicholas Chubb just put Xavier Woods, in a washing machine. Just spinning him around. The bots are back. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. I formation. Brissett, pitch, hunt, running, up the side, and he picks up 4 on the 1st and 10 pitch and run. If you have Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt in fantasy, it's been a good day for you so far. Wow. The Browns have had 47 plays so far in offense. The Panthers, 27. It's just been domination. We got a super chat. We'll throw it on screen just a moment, Christy. Appreciate your support, my guy. 2nd and 6. Brissett under shotgun. Looking. Puts Felton in motion. Yeah. There's a flag. So when Brissett was under center, right, he picks his right leg up, and both Felton and Cooper were about to go in motion. And then there was a, hey, what are we doing here? And then delay a game. Clearly a miscommunication on who was supposed to move, Cooper or Felton, and then that just put everything out of whack. So 2nd and 6 turns into 2nd and 11. Second and 11 for Jacoby Brissett. At the 16-yard line, in the red zone. It's a handoff to Hunt. He's met in the backfield, able to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage, but it looks like Brian Burns, the Panthers' best edge rusher, in on the tackle. I owe some drinks to you guys from some super chats earlier. We ran out of Coors, so I had to go with the inferior light beer Miller. I don't like Miller. I don't know. Okay. No free sponsors here at the Browns Report. 3rd and 11. Come on. Brissett in shotgun. Empty set. Takes the snap. Looks to his right. Throws towards the sticks. Incomplete. Trying to link up with Harrison Bryant. Unable to connect. And that brings up 4th and 11. And on comes Cade York in the field goal crew. Yeah, probably a drop by Bryant. I mean, it was sort of a curl coming in. Try to catch it in your belly. Get that cord out of the way. But now Cade York coming on for his 2nd field goal attempt. He closed the first half with a short chipper. Here's a 34-yard attempt from the 4th-round pick out of Louisiana State. It is up, and it is good. So that makes it 20-7. The Browns' lead is up to 13. Let me update the scoreboard for you guys, and then we will get to some super chats here. All right. Get this ad off our screen. Go away. Okay. So 20-7, Browns have the lead. And I've got some super chats to get to, starting with my guy Christy right here. Or I should say my girl, excuse me. That sounded really weird. You got the gist, though. Christy, let's go from Hot Atlanta. Go Browns. I know a thing or two about Hot Atlanta. My girlfriend's from Atlanta. She's probably watching right now. She doesn't really understand what's going on. I'm practically speaking in Arabic to her right now. But I do love visiting Atlanta, the ATL. Taco Max, my favorite spot. Cheers to you, Christy. Okay. What's your favorite, guys? What's your favorite light beer? I like Coors. I don't care if it's like water. Oh, we got some more super chats to get to. Okay, they're just starting to, like the Rocky Mountains, just starting to flow in. All right, here we go. This one coming in from Mr. Girthy. Quite a name, but nevertheless, a $2 tip and a tip and a drink to you. Always appreciate this love and support we get here on the show. Hey, we're at $73 in super chats. If we can get to 100, I'm filling the dog bowl back up again. And we are drinking like we're at the Pound, baby. Let's fill the dog bowl back up. I need $27 more in super chats, and we're drinking fine wine right now. The best wine in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay? I did want to throw this super chat on screen. It kind of got cucked by the half. Oh, and I got another one from Joseph here. Okay, I'll get to Joseph in a moment. But yeah, Phil Collins, love your work on Tarzan. Appreciate the super chat, my guy. Thank you so much. This one, crime for me here. Dedicated chug to the Cleveland crew traveling home while listening to your play-by-play. Joseph, say less, my man. Appreciate you watching, Joseph, and all of you guys watching right now, including, I'm not going to try and attempt to say this name, but Dion Bumpmunch. Awesome time. I'm having an awesome time right now. The Browns are up 13. Baker is drowning. But we're going to see him for the first time this second half here. So with that, we turn our attention back to the game here. And it is Panthers football, and Mayfield and the offense come back on the field. Oh, we got another super chat. Okay, we're almost there. Here's what I love about these kind of super chats. So, if we get to 100, I'm bringing the dog bowl back out again. We're $23 away. It all doesn't have to be done by just one person. Chipping away at it, right? Like RG just did. Browns report, baby. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 19-yard line. Mayfield hands it off. McCaffrey up the gut, and he is tackled by Walker and Clowney. I don't want to jinx anything, but some good news. No one's been injured on either side. So that's what you want to see. Here's that super chat, though, that just popped in. Ready? RNG, cheers to you, my guy. All right, 2nd and 6 now, though, for the Panthers. Mayfield throwing. It is incomplete on a curl, but a flag comes in, and it's going to be on the rookie, Martin Emerson. I don't know if it's a hold or it's going to be pass interference. It looked like it was after the ball was thrown. Yeah, pass interference. And, hey, that's sometimes just the price of doing business in the NFL if you're a DB. Pass interference, 15 yards. Emerson has had a good rookie debut, filling in for Greedy Williams, who is on short-term IR, dealing with a hamstring injury. I have liked what I have seen out of the Browns' first draft pick in the 2022 NFL Draft from Starkville, Mississippi. Oh, the score's not updating. I'll update the score, everyone. Don't worry. Why isn't the scoreboard updating? I'm going to fix the score. It's 20-7. I'm not sure why it isn't updating, though. Let me get that fixed. But it's 20-7 Browns. I updated it, but it's not going through the computer. Okay. 2nd and 5. Baker throwing. He's sacked by Garrett. Myles Garrett gets his first big sack against his old quarterback. That's a sack lunch. Num, 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 num. 95 takes down 6. Let's go. 3rd and 12. Myles Garrett beats the rookie Ike Mekwonu right off the edge with that elusive bend, and there's Baker waiting for him. 3rd and 12. 20-7, Cleveland on top. 3rd and 12, Mayfield under center. Takes the snap, drops back. Here comes Garrett. He's got him again. Ball's loose. Garrett's got it, I think. That might be Browns football. No, the Panthers have it, but who gives a damn? Back-to-back sacks for Garrett. Who do you think you are? I am. 2 straight sacks from 95. Ball was loose. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, Garrett had it too. Mayfield recovered it. Garrett was like scooping it in himself, and he just hit it too hard and went under his belly and right into Baker's. 4th and 17, the Panthers are going to punt. There's your 95 footprint on this game. Hecker boots it away. Felton back to return at his own 19. Across the 25, approaching the 30, and he's tripped up shy of the 35. Brissett and the offense come on the field. I'm pumped up. Football is back. Right there for Myles Garrett. Didn't get to see him all preseason. He's got 3 sacks today. One of them was kind of a candy-ass sack, but that one's real. And the one before. We got $100. We got a super chat of a currency I am not familiar with. From India. We got some Indian currency in the what's it called? Rupees. Okay, let me fix the scoreboard really quickly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. 1 second. The scoreboard's not updating. I don't know why. I'm exited out of everything. It's 20. Oh, okay. Now it's updated. No, it's okay. Okay, executive producer Brett Scott. Here we go. Tyler, we're at $100 now. So here we go. We're at commercial. This is a good time here. Go Browns. Thank you for what you're doing. Tyler, thank you for watching. Cheers, buddy. Then we got a big super chat. That's going to get the dog bowl in action here. From my beautiful wife, Leanne, and I in Colorado. Let's go Browns. Kevin and Leanne, let's go Browns, baby. And then Raul Ganesh. Need a pick 6 from Baker. Go Browns. Love from India. I love me some butter chicken curry and naan bread and a mango latte. So for that, we're filling up the dog bowl, baby. We are having fun. Baker is getting sacked by 95 left and right. And we're drinking like dogs because we're in the pound, baby. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. I'll be honest, this game is probably going as well as I actually realistically could have hoped for. Right? Baker isn't coming out here and torching the Browns, and everyone gets to laugh at Cleveland because they moved on from him, and then he beats them. Knock on wood. The offense is fine. It's not a disaster. It's week 1. We got another super chat. Rennell, cheers to you. Meanwhile, Hunt takes the 1st and 10 carry, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. 20-7, Cleveland. Okay. By the way, if you guys are coming across this channel for the first time and you want to support it, just hit the thumbs up icon, subscribe. The little stuff goes a long way here so that I can do more Browns content, which is what I want to do in this world. So if you're a Browns fan, help a fellow Brownie out. Be a Browns backer. You know what I'm talking about. 2nd and 9. Brissett takes the snap. Throws out. It's incomplete. Looking for DPJ. So, Brissett, let's just chat about him really quickly in terms of like an X's and O's. He has had some misfires. Okay. Brissett now takes the snap. He throws it out. Caught by Njoku. First time I've said his name today. He picks up 8. Ooh, that was a bad voice crack. 8 on 3rd and 9. That was a really bad voice crack. So, Njoku has been a non-factor thus far. Meanwhile, by the way, Eagles beating up on the Lions 31-14. Joe Burrow has sucked, and the Bengals have sucked so far, which comes at a price because I don't want to see the Steelers do well, and that's not ideal. 4th and 2. Browns are going for it at their own 41-yard line. Brissett under shotgun. I think he's trying to draw the defense off sides. Yeah, this is all a fake stunt. Play clock gets to 0. And delay a game. That's fine. So if I were ever an NFL coach, there would be 2 things I would always do. I always hate when offenses try to draw a team offside and then burn a timeout in the second half. Who gives a shit about 5 yards? You know what I mean? So I'm happy Stefanski took the 5 yards there and not sacrifice a timeout. Second, any long kick, back it up an extra 3 yards so your kicker can do a real run-up like on a kickoff. Because he's got the leg to do it, believe it or not. That's my TED Talk. Bajorquez back to punt. Happy to say I've not said his name in a while. Bengals coming back, though. They're only trailing by 3 against Mitch Trubisky and the Steelers. Bajorquez's punt is off, and it looks like a good one. Fielded at the 15, across the 20, out to the 25, and ushered out of bounds by Taki. 1st and 10 for Baker, who the last time out was sacked not once, but twice from Baker Mayfield. Oh, from Myles Garrett. Oh, Ricky Golfer offering up suggestions. That's not a bad one, Ricky. I might bring that up to my bosses in meetings. Okay. 8 in games. You're getting put on mute, buddy. You're putting your timeout. I got that ability here. All right, here we go. So, with that, $102 in Super Chats. This is our menu for today. So many of you guys have been awesome and have supported the show already. If you're new and you're like, what is going on right now? I've never seen anything like this. We have fun, not only on game days here at the channel, but throughout the week, of course. Here is our Super Chat menu. $1, any kind of Super Chat, you get a shout-out, of course. $5 of beers, cheers. $10, finish your drink. That's for myself and for everyone watching. I'm going to hold you guys to it. Don't be that guy. Finish your drink. And then $20, we've already gone to it twice. What's one more? The Dog Bowl. I love this thing. Breaking it out today. It's fun. You get to be a dog, okay? Get to drink like a dog. I can't lap it up like a dog. I don't know how they do that. It's my favorite thing to watch this thing out. Okay. Let me give some shout-outs here. Devin Young, I am not satisfied with what I'm seeing with Jacoby. I don't think you're off base for that. I think you're yelling. Maybe turn the all caps off. But, yes, he has had some bad missed throws and missed opportunities. It's also week 1. And Jacoby Brissett is a backup quarterback, right? So that happens. It's okay, though. All right? What's up, Robert? Been a while since I've seen you in here today. We got some Yo Mama jokes going on in the chat right now. Ooh, York versus Tucker. When the Browns play the Ravens, I would love nothing more than a 15-12 Browns win. 5 field goals versus 4 field goals. That would be the best AFC North football right there. Oh, great point that Piz pick mentions. One more sack for Myles Garrett. He passes Clay Matthews. Or he ties him. Or passes him. I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Baker on the end around, hands it off to DJ Moore. He's got about 8 yards on the trick play from the Panthers. DJ Moore has been pretty quiet today. So if you just have him in your fantasy league, you shouldn't be all that happy with what he's done so far, which is a whole lot of nothing. Okay? Here we go. The dreaded tequila shop is a $50 super chat away. Someone mentioned it. I will probably have to go to the trash can next to me. 2nd and 3. Mayfield under center. At his own 31. Hands it off. That's Chuba Hubbard, I think, taking the carry, and he is met by Jacob Phillips. It is awesome to have football back today because all of our games right now here we cover at Chat Sports are just going off. I'm hearing Harrison Graham from our Bears channel behind us cheering. Will Scott from our Dolphins fan is cheering right now. Football was back for college this week, but NFL Sunday week 1 is the official plant the flag. 3rd and 2, Baker in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws to his right. Caught and barely gets the first down. There was his receiver, wrestled down by number 50, Jacob Phillips. So a rare first down for the Panthers on 3rd down. They trail by 13. Sonia, you got a $50. Oh my God, you got a $50 super chat. You're right. Sonia broke the news. Tequila from... That was so mean, Will. Okay, we'll get the tequila shot in a moment. Fumbled snap, though. Hands it off to McCaffrey. He's turning something out of nothing, and he's able to get out to the 35-yard line. So now I'm thinking about tequila shot. But Baker dropped the snap, what's new, and he handed off to McCaffrey. It's another low snap, actually. That one was not on Baker. But McCaffrey scooped it off the turf, and he rushed for about 35. Baker throwing, and it is tipped. Had some pressure from Garrett. All right, we got a $50 super. I'm going to get this tequila process started. I just got to message someone from out in the bullpen to get it. There it is, the first tequila shot of the day. Damn. Okay, let me put the bat signal in the air. We don't even have limes here. Thank you, Will Hensley, for putting me on a bad quest. 2nd and 10, though. Baker takes the snap. It's a handoff to McCaffrey. He just is able to pick up 2. I am dreading this tequila shot. I'm the one that even put it on my own menu. And now it's waiting for me. Lime isn't going to help you. No lime is tragic. I agree here. Okay. We're going into commercial right now. End of the 3rd quarter. That quarter just flew by. The Browns have a 20-7 lead. And we're getting ready for, okay. Let me click all the 1s and 2s here to get everything set up right now. All right. How about this really quickly while I get ready for my personal Fire Fest? What are you drinking, right? What are you drinking? Let me know in the chat. Bots are stinky. Can I get a shot glass, Jeremy? That's going to be crucial to this experiment. Okay. Yeah, the bots are just, I mean, it's a pandemic with them in this chat. Every NFL live, no, get out of here. Let's see. Scott said, oh, what's up, Gregory? Keystone and Jaeger. Gregory, I want to party with you, dude. Charles is having Baker Bros' tears. I can't wait to go on Twitter later and really do some scrolling and look for some excuse. Actually, what I'm going to find is a whole lot of nothing. They're going to be silent. Were you silent or were you silenced? Okay. Thank you, Jeremy. No. The Steelers, yeah. So here we go. Yeah, here comes a shot. It's going to suck. I've been drinking my dog bowl, but someone sent a $50 super chat in for tequila, which is it's not my kryptonite. It's my kryptonite times my Achilles heel. Well, I don't want to. I hope I never have to grab it again. Another $50 super chat, I grab it again. All right, here we go. To Will Hensley, our $50 super chatter donator. Okay, it's down the hatch. We're okay. We're going to make it.
Big Petey takes some shots.
That hurts. That burns. I need to chase it with a smile. Okay. Okay. Oof. I think we're going to survive one. It's the second I'm worried about. If we get another, that might be game over for me. We're back, though. Football. Baker on offense, 3rd and 7. Okay. Deep breaths. Baker in shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off. McCaffrey spins out of one tackle, avoids a second and a third and a fourth, and then he's tripped up by Harrison for a pickup of about 10 on 3rd and 7. Okay. So Christian McCaffrey only had 3 carries in the first half. Probably not a good recipe for success. That tequila is still in my body, and it hurts me. 1st and 10, approaching the red zone. Baker throwing out to the flat. It's received, and it's caught for a pickup of 12. Is that Terrence Marshall? Oh. 1st and 10, though. Panthers and Baker getting into a bit of a rhythm here. We are in the 4th quarter. If the Panthers score a touchdown here, right, it's a 6-point game. It hasn't felt like it could be a 6-point game, but at the end of the day, the offense hasn't been bearing the Panthers thus far. 1st and 10 at the 12. Thank you so much, Will, for that tequila shot. Shotgun snap, McCaffrey runs it up the middle, and he picks up 5. 2nd and 5 in the 4th quarter. Damn, the Texans are beating the shit out of the Colts. It's 20-3. Who saw that coming? I kind of thought the Texans might. Didn't they do this last year? They won week 1 against the Jags, and everyone's like, maybe the Texans won't be that bad. 2nd and 5. Baker is in shotgun. McCaffrey on his right hip. Takes the snap. Play fake. Rolling. Looking. Throwing. Out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Brian said I'm way behind. I'm on cable. If this is behind, I don't know what else. I'm not like on an internet stream here. I am hooked into the wall. Unless you're at the game, Brian. Will, don't encourage Girthy. That's not a good idea. 3rd and 5. Baker in shotgun. Looking to his right before taking the snap. Here it comes. Looking in the end zone. Now he's going to run with it. A lot of green grass. Touchdown, Baker. Baker runs it in for the score. A wide open alley in front of him. And the Panthers are 1 extra point away from making it a 6-point game. Damn it. Well, that's Baker's, like, that's his Mona Lisa right there. I guarantee you Baker's going to make his phone wallpaper a picture of him running into the end zone and throwing the football. Like, you know, that's his signature sign. But throw it in and just chuck it. He's going to. Damn it. Yeah, Baker's going to tell Emily, like, we don't need to do anything tonight. I just got to look at this picture and I'm going to be good. 20 to 14. Let me fix the scoreboard. Okay.
Are you nervous? You look nervous.
Well, I mean, it's a 6-point game. Marshall's like, are you nervous? Like, yeah, I'm not comfortable.
Hit the ball. Go score.
2014. Here we go. Hey, we got an ad on screen? Audi. Yeah. All right, last time we asked what you guys were drinking, you degenerates let me know. Now, how about this? What are you munching on? Marshall, I got some pizza. I think you can hop on the mic right now. Marshall Green, one of the best producers here at Chat Sports. I probably raise you up a little bit, though. Marshall, give me your top 3 game day snacks to have on the table in front of you.
I need chips and queso.
Chips and queso?
Or salsa. Chips, queso, or
Some kind of
salsa.
chip. I need a chip and a dip. Chip and a dip is
exactly.
top notch.
I want wings.
Wings are
'Cause
great.
it's not, like, you can eat 2, don't eat for like 10 minutes, and the wings will still be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like a pizza where you got to finish the slice.
Yeah.
Number 3. That's. What about some good ribs?
Ribs. That's
That's
too
like-
messy, though. You can't go on your phone when you're having
Right,
ribs.
You're right.
I will go.
Burgers are always good. You
See,
can't
my
go
thing
on
with game day, I don't want.
brats.
Brats are good.
I like brats.
I like
Burgers
brats.
and brats.
Yeah. My only thing with game day is I don't want an entree because when you finish it, you're sad. You're like, I'm looking for more food. Like, that's the fatty in me. So, you need to have something so I can just graze on like a damn gazelle. Okay. We've got a pretty stacked super chat menu today. Oh. There it is. Okay. We've only had one person send in the dreaded tequila shot. And now he's encouraging others in the chat. And I see it out of the corner of my eye. I'm not going to hate it, but I'm going to hate the shot. But I might need Marshall to step in. If $20, call this your home. The Dog Bowl. I've done it 3 times so far. I'll do it again. For shits and giggles. This is the Dog Bowl.
Oh, it's like a porridge. You can get a chunky sample sponsor here.
Num, num, num. All right, Panthers kick it off out of the back of the end zone. Jerome Ford was the deep man, not Demetric Felton. That's a change. Oh, the bots. They're horny and they're back. I mean, sorry. Yeah, I guess I'm just going wherever. I don't know where that is. Yeah, no, post is good. All right, here we go. Ooh, Cardinals-Chiefs later. That is a good game. God, football is awesome. Something happened in the Bears game. I'm looking at red zone, and I'm like, I think I know what's coming. Browns handed off to Chubb on the 1st and 10 from the 25. A pickup of 3. Our Bears host, Harrison Graham, just entered Cloud 9. So I think something happened in that game. Oh, my God. We got another $50 super chat. This is okay. I'm going to melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. 2nd and 8, meanwhile. I'll get to it in a minute, William Hensley. 2nd and 8. Brissett under center. Play action. Rolling to his left. Pressure. He wants to run with it. And he gets 3 yards before being tripped up. We got a nice super chat from Soul Train. We'll throw all these super chats on screen here. But we have another tequila shot, and they want it out of the dog bowl. That's going to hurt so much more. That was so creative and mean. Okay. We'll get these super chats up in a moment here. Third and 4. Browns, okay, can we get back on track? 3rd and 4. At their own 31. Takes the snap. Looking. Running. You have... Throwing across his body. He's got Schwartz. Schwartz caught it. Schwartz caught it. Schwartz caught it. Anthony Schwartz picks up the first down. It's only 11 minutes remaining in the 4th, but that felt like a very big 3rd down. If you don't get that 3rd down, the Panthers get the football with a lot of momentum. Anthony Schwartz just feeling out my QB is in trouble. Work yourself back to the football. Good job, 10. First down, Browns. At midfield, right at the 50. Brissett under center. Takes the snap. Handoff to Chubb. Running. Picks up the first down. Chubb still going. Push out of bounds after a gain of 15. Chubb is awesome. We know this, but it's so good to see still. Once again, Nick Chubb is a running back that 90% of other backs would have been stopped in the backfield right there. But instead, he gets out of the shoelace tackle, and he's able to get more than just a couple yards. How about a first down and change from 24? Browns approaching the Carolina red zone now. At the Panthers' 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Brissett under center. David Bell yet to make a catch today for what it's worth. Might we get one now? Another handoff to Chubb instead. Chubb hopping over defenders. He's near the first down marker. He gets 9. Nick Chubb just walked up and it looked like a World War I trench in front of him. Just bodies all over, hops over it, and gets 9. Okay. We're going to go to sub-only chat. So if you want to participate in the chat, sub-only. 2nd and 1, another handoff to Hunt this time, and that's good for the first down. Dolphins, by the way, up on New England 20-7. Let's see what Mac Jones does here on the red zone. Throws it deep. Oh, and it's caught for a nice pickup of like 50 right there. Is that Kendrick Bourne? Okay, 1st and 10 though, Browns. Touchdown here feels like, I mean, it's only 8 minutes left, but like for the Panthers to put up 2 touchdowns when they've only put up 2 in nearly 4 quarters, it feels like a lot to ask in the last 6 minutes of the game maybe. Brissett hands it off. Hunt managing to navigate his way to a 6-yard run. We are sub-only chat. Okay, you know what, Will? Here's your shot. I know I owe you a shot. I'm going to pour it into this thing, and then I'm going to pour it into the dog bowl. Okay, there it is. It's in the bowl. Let me finish this dry before I take my death shot. 2nd and 5. Brissett under center at the Panthers' 19-yard line. Hunt in the backfield. Takes the snap. Right as the play clock expired, Hunt takes the 1-yard plunge. All right, let me just get this shot out of the way, honestly. It's swirling around in here. You guys can't see it, but I promise it's in there. Maybe you can see it kind of. 3rd and 4. Okay. Okay. 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap. Handoff to Hunt. He's tackled in the backfield. Damn, this last 30 seconds just sucked in my life. 3rd and 4. The Browns cannot get the first down on a shotgun handoff to Kareem Hunt. Brings up 4th and 5. Loss of 1. Oh, that was tough. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We have two things going on. This tequila in my belly, and then the Browns. I mean, a field goal here, you're up by 9. It's a 2-score game. Your defense can win you a 2-score game with 7 minutes and change left. They have looked that part so far. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. I don't want to puke. I'm a little impressed that I did that time. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be honest. Here's Cade York. 36-yarder. 640 and counting. 36-yarder right down the middle, or snapping from the middle of the field. Charlie Hewlett to snap it. Bojorquez to hold it. They're letting this play clock go all the way down. 8 seconds left on the clock. Snaps good, holds good, kick is picture perfect. That's why you picked him in the 4th round. Cade York standing there patiently for the play clock to hit 0, and he delivers a strike. Another super chat of $50. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't notice that. I got two. Oh, no. Not another 50. It's just left over. We have some more super chats. Oh my gosh. Talk about a come to life moment right there. I thought there was another tequila shot waiting for me. Here's the same one from before. Okay. We do have some super chats from my best friend, Soul Train, who doesn't want to see me hurt and cry. Chunt and Cade York time. I think you called it. You got both those things. So Soul Train, shout out to you from the future. Okay. Remarkable Zay. Go get a Coke after that tequila. Yeah, Coke's not a bad chaser. I think a little bit of like something liquid and a smile kind of nurses me along. Okay. Honestly, that one, I feel like a horse right there. Steelers. Oh, Jamar Chase. Bengals, with 2 minutes left, are at the inch-yard line. A touchdown away from taking the lead. I'll change the scoreboard. Sorry, everyone. And I'm blocking the score. How about that? Okay. It is 23-14. I got my eyes and ears in the sky right now. Okay, 23-14. How about that? Here we go. All right, let me see if I can get. Hey, we are at 200 we're at 206 right now. If you guys can pull together and get 250, one more time for the Dog Bowl. I think that's right. All right, $45-ish, another Dog Bowl. Thomas, what's up, Stockholm? Nathan, am I nervous? If this was a one-score game, yeah. But I'm not all that nervous for this Browns defense to stop Baker on 2 possessions. You can score once, you just can't score twice. Okay. So with that, we are back. 9-point lead. Remarkable, Zay, you have just been one awesome Panthers fan. I'm not a Browns fan, but I'm coming back. Subscribe. Thank you, man. Let me get another drink back here. Okay, 1st and 10. Let's get on track here. 6-13 at the 25-yard line. Panthers with the football, down by 9. Mayfield takes the snap, under center, pressure. Throwing downfield. He's got a man wide open. Oh, no, it's a touchdown. Robbie Anderson, a 75-yard touchdown. Damn it! Anderson was wide open. Whose fault is this? It looks like Delpit. No, is that Who was I? Was it Emerson? I gotta rewatch it. Damn it! And now it's 23-21. $75-yard touchdown. What coverage was that? If it was, whoever the corner was clearly thought it was zone, and that Delpit he'd be passing him off to him. And Delpit was just the last guy to realize there's a guy wide open in the middle of the field. I should probably chase after him. Yeah, I'm nervous now too, Nathan. I am nervous now too. HNT, don't say that. Right, Muddy Fork, you raised a good point here. No more. Oh, get this ad off screen. Okay. Oh, well, that cut off there. How about this? Let's just raise morale for a second. F Pitt. F Pitt. F Pitt. Yeah, Shane, I hear you. Let me throw some. Let me get some of you guys' comments on screen here. Nathan, I'm real nervous now. I hear that. I gotta it's hard to just take away from one play there, but it appeared that there was a miscommunication for that big of a blown coverage. I think it was probably on the corner. I don't want to just hand blame to Delpit because he was the closest guy. At least we got some F Pits in the chat. Shane, Skip Bayless is going off on us tomorrow. There's still time left for this football game. The Browns are going to get the football right now. So. We also had a quick super chat. I've on my 3rd beer today. Bud Latte. Remarkable Zay. I'm not a Browns fan, but I'm coming back to subscribe, I think. Thank you, Remarkable Zay. If you're a Panthers fan, I do not wish you well. So here we go. Now, the thing with this game is just kind of tough to talk about the gambling side of it because it really depends on when you got your bets in. Kickoff goes through the end zone after bouncing over the head of Ford. I got the Browns at even. I bet it like 2 months ago, though, right when Baker got traded. Or maybe right before. It was a while ago. I was confident no matter what the Browns would win, though. Yeah, it looks like it's Newsome. Newsome, right? Newsome is covering Anderson off the snap. And then as Anderson runs past Newsome, Newsome has faith or trust that Delpit's right there. Delpit's not there. So it's hard to chalk up who the responsible person is without knowing the actual play call. But Brissett, 1st and 10, play action, rolling out to his right, throwing to Njoku, catches it for 5. Under 6 minutes to play. Cleveland Browns football. And there's a flag on the field. If the Browns lose this. No, why would I even say that? I can't believe I said those words. Oh, sip. And it's on the right tackle, James Hudson. Okay. Yeah. So a penalty on Hudson. We'll back this up. 2nd and 15. Dave, hard to say between Newsome and Delpit who the guilty party is without really knowing the play call, but I'm leaning more towards Newsome. 1st and 15, across the middle. Bryant gets the penalty yardage back. We're under 5.5 to play. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Oh, Pat. So, 2nd and 7. Cleveland at their own 28-yard line. Bit of a stacked formation. Brissett handing it off. Chubb up the middle looking for real estate. None to be found. Only picks up 2. And here comes a crucial 3rd down. Yep, good question. What is your confidence level in Brissett right now? 3rd and 4. Can he do it? Oh, we got some more super chats rolling in. We'll get those on in a little bit here. We got some mean super chats, but super chat's a super chat. 3rd and 4. Brissett in shotgun. Takes the snap. Pressure. Looking. Throwing. Caught. 1st down. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Move the sticks. DPJ has made, I think, 5 grabs now today. Maybe call it 6, actually. All 6 have been relatively difficult. Extending, getting low to the ground, but nevertheless, securing the football. Big 1st down right there from the Browns. Colts are coming back on the Texans. They just tied it. Under 2 minutes. Here we go. Brissett is under center. He takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Chubb. Right up the gut. Only a yard or 2 to be found. Under 3:20 to play. Who you got? Browns or Panthers? Cleveland with a 2-point lead. Get your votes in the comment section. Subscriber only in the chat, which means you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You haven't already, join the channel. 2nd and 8. Approaching the Browns' own 40-yard line. I don't mind a methodical drive here. The Browns don't have to score. It might kind of feel like it. They need to kill time, not score. 2nd and 8, and they're running the play clock down every time. After this, they can go all the way to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8, Brissett throwing, and he had Cooper open. A flag comes down. I'm guessing it'll be a holding or pass interference on the defense. Likely a hold, and that will be a fresh set of downs. Holding, defense, before the pass was thrown. J.C. Horn, the guilty party. 1st and 10, Cleveland. Now, it does stop the clock, but the Browns, I think, will have to snap it before the 2-minute warning. Here we go. 1st and 10. Get your ones in the chat. 1st down, baby. I'm not going to get ahead of my skis here. Not until all Carolina's timeouts are gone. 1st and 10. Brissett under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Chubb. Met in the backfield, taken down for a loss of 1. I think that's the first time Nick Chubb has been tackled behind the line of scrimmage today. It came with 2:32 to go in the fourth quarter, and with that, a timeout called by Matt Rule and the Panthers. You guys have killed it today. I mean, we have picked up nearly 400 subscribers, well over 2,000 of you guys watching. Let's get to 12K right now. If you haven't already, it's simple, it's free. You just click a red button, boom, you get Browns YouTube content all season long at your leisure. Hit that big red button and subscribe today. And for all of you that have been subscribers for a long time or even joined us today, to you, I cheers. Cleveland Browns with the football, 23-21, 2nd and 11, across their own 40-yard line. Panthers use their first timeout. Brissett takes the snap, looking to pass, dumps it off. Chubb catches it, and he spins out of one tackle, but is brought down after a pickup of 3 on the run. Nice little safe swing pass right there from Brissett. That brings up 3rd down and another timeout call by the Panthers. They say 3rd and 9. I don't think it's 3rd and 9. We got a big super. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, another 50. That's more tequila. Take the shot, Matthew. Okay, we're going to get to this tequila shot in a moment. It's been a bad luck mojo. So, Remarkable Zay, what's up, dude? Here we go. 3rd and 9, Brissett. Throwing, a duck, incomplete. Looking for a number 11 DPJ. Damn it. So now the Panthers will get the football. And here's the thing. They threw it, which I don't hate on 3rd and 9. You could have forced Carolina to use a timeout or run 21 seconds off the clock. But Baker will have the football with 2 things in his pocket, a timeout and a 2-minute warning. Just needing 3. I am officially nervous. That's my Twitter bio. Bojorquez boots it away. And it goes 15 yards into the end zone. I mean, so much for trying to pin him a little bit here. Get your stops in the chat. Browns need a stop. Let's go. Type stop in the chat right now. Do it. If you don't, why leave it up to chance here? Eddie Pinheiro, their kicker. I don't know. He looks like a reject from a boy band in 2008. I refuse to believe he can make a clutch kick. 1st and 10, the Panthers have the football at their own 20-yard line. We'll get to the super chat in a minute here, Mr. Girthy. At the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, Panthers at their own 20. Baker in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off. No, it's a play action across the middle. Has a man. DJ Moore across the middle of the field. Out to the 40, looking for more room. And he's taken down at the 45. Flag on the field. But at the worst, it is a pickup of about 27 yards. Now, what's the flag? I didn't see it come in the backfield. It might be, it could be anything. Nope, no foul. Damn it. Nope, no penalty on the play. 2-minute warning after this. It was Ward who got beat on the slant, and then DJ Moore just did a good job of yards after the catch. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Dalton, keep pounding? No. No. But thank you for the super chat. I'm just going to get this over with like Indiana Jones here. Mr. Girthy, take the shot. I am less than amused. You're having so much fun. And now we're not. Cheers. I'm just not going to talk for a second here. Who you got? Browns or Panthers? We need to stop more than ever. I'm going to go full Ricky Bobby praying to a teenage Jesus at the front row of a Leonard Skinner concert. Thank you, Shay, for supporting this shot crowd. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull ourselves together right now. Everyone. We're going to get a stop. We're going to win week 1. We're going to drink out of the dog bowl. We're going to celebrate starting off 1-0. We are raising morale right now, starting this 2-minute warning. Calling on Myles Garrett, calling on Denzel Ward, John Johnson, Jadeveon Clowney. We are raising the troops up. Let's go. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. This game is not over. No. We are fine. We are okay. Getting a stop. Get your CLEs in the chat here. The Browns are going to start off 1-0. We are on the road to 12,000 subs. I'll tell you this. It would be like a Chat Sports record to get 1,000 subscribers in a day. I'm leaving it up to you guys. Here we go. 2-minute warning. In the books. Oh, boy. Baker takes the shotgun snap, hands it off McCaffrey. Walker greets him after a gain of 4. Panthers with just one timeout. We're locked in. Just need to stop. Carolina at their own 49. Mayfield in shotgun. Takes the snap. Pressure. Dishes it out. McCaffrey with room. Picks up the first down. Inside of field goal range. Wrestle down to the 30. Damn it! And a horse collar tackle. That's 15 yards. This is going to go down to the Browns' 15-ish yard line. Now Kevin Stefanski needs to start using his timeouts to give his offense some time. Horse collar tackle, and it's the right call. Good play design by the Panthers. A screen. It's on John Johnson. Out to McCaffrey. He went from the 50 to about the Browns' 30-yard line, and then a horse collar, and that gets him inside the red zone. And it's the... Damn it! Hard to argue. Dalton, thank you. My energy would be a lot different if we were winning. Well, if we were... You get what I mean. Calvin, appreciate it. Cheers to you guys. If we were more comfortable. How about that? 1st and 10. Carolina has it at the Cleveland Browns 16-yard line. Minute 27. Now Matt Rule is going to be much... Ball snap! Ball! Fumble! Baker jumps on it. Oh, my goodness. He fumbled the snap and then he jumped on it, but Clowney was a great white in the area. That would have been the ultimate Baker moment. Timeout Browns with a minute 24. What could have been? Well, TJ Watt just walked to the locker room saying, I tore my pec. So that's a thing. He mouthed it. Yeah, Bengals came back and won? Oh, it's in overtime. All right, we're focused on right. Okay. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Garrett, we need you. I mean, your best case scenario is 3 stops and you get the ball back with a minute down by 1. Or a missed field goal. 2nd and 11. Baker under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. McCaffrey. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Johnson in on the stop. Another timeout coming from Cleveland with 1:19. We need stops. We need stops. We need stops. Eddie Pinheiro. Here's the deal with Pinheiro. He was with the Bears back in 2019. Then he got hurt, and they brought Cairo Santos in to fill in for him, and then Santos just never relinquished the job. Now, Pinheiro has been on some practice squads here and there, but he has never had a moment like this since 2019. It's 3rd and 11. Get your stops. Let's go, Browns. 3rd and 11. 1:20. Both teams with 1 timeout. Carolina at Cleveland 16. Baker in shotgun. Handoff. McCaffrey taken down behind the line of scrimmage. JOK in on the stop. Another timeout coming from Stefanski, I suspect. Yep. So the Browns call their 3rd and final timeout with 1:17. Let's go through 2 options right now. If Pinheiro misses, the Browns win. If he makes it, Cleveland will be trailing by 1 with about 1:10-ish. Eddie Pinheiro in the final 2 minutes or an overtime of a game is 2 for 3. There's no ice in the kicker here. The Browns are out of timeouts. This is going to be a 34-yarder to give the Panthers the lead from the right hash. Please miss it. Please miss it. Kick is up, and it's good. The Panthers have a 24-23 lead now with 1:13. Jacoby Brissett, find that cape and be the hero. Oh, God. So now Brissett and this Browns offense with 1:13 and no timeouts. Here's step 1. Don't return the kickoff. Take the time. What are you going to get? An extra 2 or 3 yards maybe? You haven't seen much of an impact from special teams anyway for Cleveland. Don't expect it to find it now. Come on. This defense for Cleveland, led by 9 with 6 minutes left. Pinheiro kicks it off, and it's out of the back of the end zone. That's fine. Super Chat, Soul Train, good question. Cade York, in this situation, 60-yarder, that puts it at what? The 43 of the Panthers? I'll make the 40-yard line the line I'm shooting for Carolina. Get to 40. Listen, you went out and got Cade York because of the leg. He has made 70-yarders in warm-ups. That's not the same. But he's not someone who struggles with distance. 1st and 10. Brissett in shotgun at their own 25. 1:13. Takes the snap. Pressure. Throwing. Incomplete. Oh, throw the flag. Throw the flag. There's the flag. Either roughing the passer or unnecessary roughness. Brissett is slow to get up, though. So there's going to be 15 yards coming for Cleveland. So they're going to go from the 25 to the 40. Roughing the passer on Brian Burns. Okay. Talk about a bonehead penalty right there. Now Brissett is still walking around somewhat gingerly. Let me see the replay here. How late is this? Oh, so it wasn't late. It's rather that he got him towards the head. I'll be honest, if the roles were reversed, I'd probably be pretty upset right now. I'll take it, but it's low-key a bad call. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10, 1:09. Cleveland at their own 40 now. Pressure. Brissett throwing. Caught by Hunt. Loss on the play. Clock continues to tick. The Browns have no timeouts. 2nd and 12. Oh, don't spike it. I disagree with that take. You can't go 3rd and long. Brissett throws it. Caught at midfield. DPJ comes up with it on the Panthers half of the 50. You got to move. Now you spike it. Now you spike it. Now you spike it. God bless you, Donovan Peoples-Jones. Spike it, spike it, spike it. There you go. Right at the 49 with 29 seconds left. I think 10 more yards and you give Cade York a chance. I'll put it that way. Let's go. Sub for dubs, sub for dubs, sub for dubs. Hit that button. Why leave it up to chance? Just do it. Just hit the button. It's a button. Come on. 1st and 10. Come on, Cade York. Not quite yet. 29 seconds left. Brissett in the offense. On Carolina's 49-yard line. They've got the field goal target line right at the 40. Brissett in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking. Throwing. Caught. Cooper. Down at the 40. Now 23 seconds. Clock's ticking. You got to spike it again. And then on 3rd down, you try to get some easy yards on the outside. And 4th down, you kick it. Spike it. Did he fake spike it? If you fake spike this, though, it's intentional grounding. It's a 10-second runoff. That's exactly what I said. Damn it. You can't fake spike that because then it's intentional grounding. If you fake it and then you decide to spike it later on, it's intentional grounding. That's how it's viewed. And it's a 10-second runoff, which leaves 3 seconds left. You can't fake a spike. Oh, thank God. No foul in the play. Sub for dubs, guys. Sub for dubs. Let's go. Well, now they're kicking it. Here we go. 4th down. 4th and 1. This is it. The Panthers do have 1 timeout. I'm guessing they will use it to ice York. He's going to kick a 60-yard field goal. Make it a 58-59. He's 15 for 19 in his collegiate career from kicks beyond 50. This is a 60-yard kick. We'll call it 58. They're moving it around. 58-yarder from Cade York. You are the mayor of Cleveland if you make this, York. Snap, good. Hold, good. Kick is good! Yes! 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 Cade York! Cade York for president! Yes! 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 The Yorker! The Yorker! Cade York! Cade York worked! Yes! 6 seconds, 8 seconds! Who gives a damn? The Browns are gonna win! The Browns have to win! Let's go! Cade York! Yes! Cade! Yes! It was outside, and then Cade blew it inside! That's what I'm talking about! That's a Yorker! That's a walk-off field goal, essentially, from Cade York! Who do you think you are? Cade York, I am! Yes! Yes! 8 seconds left! 8 seconds left! Brissett's pumped up! You're pumped up! I'm pumped up! Let's go, Browns! Baker's so sad. The 17-year drought has to end. Cade York, you never pay for a drink in your life in the city, the Guardian City. Yes. Yes. He's 4 for 4 today.
Cade York is goated. He's goated.
Cade York, who sub for dubs? If you sub for dubs, Cade York felt it. It was in his right foot. Every sub was in his toe. Okay, there's 8 seconds. Don't botch this. Actually, don't make it returnable. Run some time off. Cade York says, F you, Petey. I'm putting on the goddamn back of the end zone. Baker's going to cry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 8 seconds. 17 years of a crappy first Sunday in September, second Sunday, whatever. It ends now. Their time is done, and their time was every other team that won. 8 seconds at the 25. Cade York made a 58-yard field goal as a rookie. Here we go. Baker in shotgun. They do have one timeout. I'm guessing they'll try to get some yards and then get Hail Mary range. Baker throwing. McCaffrey catches. Oh, they're doing schoolyard bullshit. And that's the game. That's the game, right? I think so. The Browns win. The Browns win the football game. The Cleveland Browns are 1-0. The Cleveland Browns win 26-24. Cade York, God bless you, a Yorker. Yes. That's a big win, Jigabuggy. 1-0. Let's go. Let's go. Go Browns. Cade is a god. Yes, he is. He's my god. Let's go, Yorker. Sub for dubs. Like, I don't care. Let's go. And now the Bengals are about to come back and beat the Steelers. This is the best Sunday ever. We are 300 away from 12,000. Let's get 1K in a day. Burrow. Here we go. Bengals getting close to kicking in a field goal to win the game in overtime. I just want to say, a lot to unpack, though. Thank you to all the new subscribers today. You guys make it possible for me to get the studio space to watch Cade York walk off field goals. And I can do this every Sunday. That was awesome. That was awesome. Cade York for the win. Cade York for the win. A lot to discuss. And we're going to have a post-game show. We'll get it out later. I'm guessing Marshall's coming in here. Yeah. All right, yeah, but let's go. Less than 300 subs from 12,000. Hit that big red button and subscribe, baby. That's my cliche YouTuber. But we got some supers. Here's some quick thoughts as I come down off this emotional high. The defense was a bit of Swiss cheese in the fourth quarter. The offense came to play in the 2-minute drill with no timeouts. In the NFL, on the road, I don't believe there's a thing called a bad win. I really don't, especially in week 1. You take the wins. On the road especially. So, was it pretty at the end? No. But I saw a lot of good things from different areas. The running game was solid. The running game was consistent. It was the Cleveland Browns running game. Jacoby Brissett did not lose this game. Jacoby Brissett put Cade York at least in a spot where he could have a chance to make a kick. The defense had some great moments through 3 quarters. Unfortunate they came apart in the fourth, but I'll take a win. I'm not going to stand up here and piss all over this awesome party we're having. Let's go Browns. The streak is over, Soul Train. 17 years down the toilet. The Cleveland Browns are 1-0. Let's go. For that, we drink out of the dog bowl one last time. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go.